I'll beat your ass.
See them to see how the people see how you cussing me out. Talking about you gonna beat my ass. People already see how you be with the bullshit.
I'm already on here.
Yeah, you see you right here.
Nothing. Why I can't hear me then?
I can hear you.
My mic ain't on.
Yes, it is, because I can hear you. Maybe your headphones ain't plugged in. Can you hear yourself?
Nope.
Give me your headphones and you take mine.
So what you saying? I'm deaf?
Yeah. Oh, no, you ain't deaf.
I told you.
What the hell?
Sorry. Ooh, that was loud.
Yeah, I don't know, but we don't have to worry about it because I'm gonna do it like this so I can hear you and I can still be consistent with you. You know what I'm talking about? Because we'll figure that out later, right?
Is it plugged?
Yeah, it's plugged in. Yeah, it's plugged in.
Unplug it and plug it.
Oh wait, no, there we go. It's plugged in the wrong. Hey, I had it in the wrong hole. Sometimes that happens from time to time. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You know what? Speaking of which, let me tell you a funny story before we get started. One time, I'm laying in the bed, right? I'm laying in the bed. It's like my wife is laying on this side, and my phone. Oh, no, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone with my homegirl. My wife sleep. I'm on the phone with my homegirl from Mississippi, and I get an incoming call from my son. Right. Oh. My son said, "Dad," he whispering, right? Trouble. And I'm like, "Oh Lord, what this nigga did?" He about 17. I'm like, he said he was at this girl house, and I'm like, "Oh Lord, what going on?" I said, "Is her boyfriend now? Something?" He said, "No, I'm in the bathroom." I'm like, "Well, what the fuck going on?" She told me she want to do something and I don't know what to do. She told me she want to do something. I don't know what to do. At this point, my wife done woke up, right? And I said, "Okay, well, what she wants you to do?" He said, "Well, we was in there doing it, and she had got on top of me, and then we had switched it up, and then I had got on top of her, but then she had told me to hit it from the back. So she had got up and she bent over, and I looked down there, and I ain't know which hole to put it in.
Oh Lord!
Daddy, which one I'm supposed to put it in?" My wife heard the whole conversation because the room quiet, right?
Right.
My wife busts out motherfucking laughing.
I would have to.
She busts out laughing, and I'm trying to maintain my laugh, but I couldn't properly maintain it. And he was like, "Daddy, this ain't funny. She gonna know something up. Come on, let me know what's going on." Right? So then before I could say anything, my wife said, "Hey, just aim for whichever one you want. She'll let you know if it's the right one or not."
Right.
But I was like, "Hey, when she bent over, just always go for the bottom. Always aim for the bottom. Always go for the bottom."
This dude.
You know what I'm saying? So Wanda, how you doing? She said, "Hey y'all, I never get notified for y'all live. I hate to see what you going on there." Yeah, hey, so here go the issue. Yesterday in Metro Atlanta, Wanda. Well, 2 days ago, we got a little snow, and that snow turned into ice, and the roads was real bad. And I couldn't have her come over here in all this snow and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? And so we just decided to push the shit to today when the roads is better. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we're here now. You know what I'm saying? But normally we're gonna be on here
on Wednesday.
You know what I'm saying? But before we get into today's topic, I have to give y'all some information.
I can't share that on Instagram.
I don't know.
Somebody here.
That's the garage.
Oh, okay.
So I had to share something with y'all, and my co-host don't know what it is. I got it in my pocket right here. It's some latex drawers, right? It's called L'Oreal. You see that right there, ladies and gentlemen? It's called L'Oreal, right? Here, let me give you a pair.
What the hell?
This is a pair for you to take home, right?
Latex.
Latex undies, right? So these latex undies is underwear that you use when somebody's going down on you and you want to be safe, right?
I want to see, what does it look like?
This is what it look like, right? This is what it look like. and it smelled like
But wait,
vanilla.
wait, hold on. Because in my head, that picture is not so.
Let me put the picture up here so y'all can see why she's thinking. Oh, she wants to see it too.
What is it covering?
This is like, it's just panties. It covers
does it have a hole in it or something?
No, it don't have a hole. It don't have nothing, right? It don't have a hole. It don't have nothing in it.
So it's latex that's gonna go inside of me as well.
No, it's not going inside. Do your underwear go inside you?
No,
so this goes just like underwear.
But it's saying for oral, so
right. So this what happened. You put these motherfuckers on. You get butt ass naked. Then you put these bitches on. Right. Then the motherfucker that's going down on you, he licked the goddamn latex area. That way you can have somebody go down on you without being concerned if this motherfucker mouth nasty. Or I could have you put these motherfuckers on and I can go down on you because I might not trust your coochie. This is preventative shit for STI, and you can eat ass with this too. So
wait. See, I need to see it.
Yes, they all want. Matter of fact, give me that box. They stated that is one size fit all, but what it says here, it says that it covers, it fits waist and hip sizes 26 inches to 51 inches. If you got a 51 inch ass, it'll fit it, right? The gusset area can go 6.4 inches wide. I don't know what the gusset is, but it'll go around your gusset. So, you know what I'm saying? I got a pair for you, and here, you go get your coochie clean too. And some, you eat ass and everything, right? So if you never had your ass ate and you want to get it ate, but you're scared to try it because I don't want nobody whole tongue in my ass. Now the tongue ain't got to be in your ass because now you got that protective layer there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? This is what I want you and you to do. Take these some bitches home, test them some bitches out, and come back and report in 2 weeks to let us know how that shit work, right?
I ain't got nobody to test it out, so that ain't gonna work for me.
That's why you got 14 days to figure it out. You got 14 days.
I'm trying to figure out, I need to see what I'm confused. There ain't no hole.
Ain't no hole, ain't no hole, ain't nothing. Because it's your whole genital area will be covered.
That defeats the fucking purpose.
It don't defeat the purpose because the purpose is for, you see what they say on the front? Is latex unders for STI protection during oral. It's for protection during oral. They expired. They got an expiration date on them bitches. Let me see.
Oh Lord, they expired January of 2024.
No, they didn't. They died in November.
November, yeah.
Since they expired, we go ahead and open it up so we can see what it looked like.
Yeah.
Come on, let's open up these drawers together. Right? We're gonna open these drawers up since they expired.
Oh hell no. No in the world.
Yeah, see that, and they stretch. So you see this, ladies and gentlemen. You take these motherfuckers and they'll stretch. So
you can't even get that
because you opening it up wrong. You don't know how to open up drawers.
I don't know how.
Right. So this is the front right here. The L go in the front, and that's the back. You got to fold. You got to fold that bitch out, right? And see, this where your coochie, well, this is the back. So this where your ass gonna be, and this where your coochie gonna be, and that's the gooch right there, or the well, I like to call it the taint, right? So as you think you got on, you can put these motherfuckers on over your goddamn sweatpants so you can see how they fit.
Bro.
If y'all want her to put these motherfuckers on top of her sweatpants so you can see how they fit, put a 7 in the comment section so y'all can see. Put a 7 in the comment section. If we get 3 7s, she ain't got no choice but to put these motherfuckers on. Right?
Oh, I knew your ass was gonna put a 7, you dirty fucker.
There go a 7. We got 2 more. Come on, give us 2. Oh, 777. That's 3 of them right there.
And that's the same person. It don't count.
I said 3 7.
It don't count.
Hey, just share this with your people and tell them to put 7 in the comments.
No, right? That don't count. 2 more.
Yeah, we need 2 more 7s, right? But this is what this is right here, right?
I don't like the way that feels.
L'Oreal's are used.
But what if you're allergic to latex?
Well, if you're allergic to latex, then you probably shouldn't be using it. We need to find the sheepskin version of these bitches.
not the sheepskin.
Right. You find the sheepskin version of these shit. You know what I'm saying? So ultimately,
the real can put them on.
Yeah, because hell, you know.
We need you to model something. We need you to model the oral draws.
Hell no. I'm over here lady and shit like what?
No, it's safe, but a 51 it's strictly. It's like a slingshot.
Yeah, it is like a slingshot. You know what I'm talking about? Put your ass in there. Yeah.
Don't nobody want to see me in them. Okay, Carson, you do it. Come on.
Yeah, you can do it since you ain't on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't even on the camera. Come on. Oh, we got another 7. We just need 1.
That's Carson Dean. You dirty as hell too. You little helper.
I don't give a damn. We just need 1 more 7. Wanda, where you at? Come on, put a 7 in the box.
Wanda has left.
Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. So all you gotta do is stand back here and put these motherfuckers on. Take your headphones off first.
I ain't got to do all that.
Yeah, because we want the people to see how you
on the raggedy
Yeah, they got an expiration date. She trying to put them on real quick. Come on, let me help you get these motherfuckers on.
Y'all pardon my dress because I just got off of work. So
now, yeah. Yeah.
Is it on?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Yeah. I ain't never helped nobody put the drawers on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now.
Oh Lord. They don't tore. It ain't no one size fits all. Cause they break on big butts.
Well, she finally admitted it. Yeah, well. And now they kind of look like some thongs a little bit. Little slingshot. That's a good. Oh yeah, we can keep them. We can sell them on the internet.
You stupid.
You know what I'm talking about? We can take the. If y'all want to purchase the draws that Tamika just took off, they'll be on eBay in 12 minutes. They'll be on eBay in 12 minutes.
Oh Lord.
Well, see, the part of the reason that they probably didn't fit is because you putting them on top of clothes. They're supposed to go directly on skin. So what we gonna do? We gonna go to the goddamn website. We gonna buy some of these shits, and they come in. I think it's come 4 in the pack. So I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you a pair, and the next 2 women that come to.
And we gonna get. I'm gonna take some to Dominique because her butt bigger than mine too. So
ain't no way in the hell. No, ladies and gentlemen, let me just say this for the record. There's no way in the hell that them things is gonna go on Dominique's head. We're gonna need to take 3 of these bitches and put them bitches together.
Wait a minute.
We're gonna need to take 3 of them bitches and put them bitches together. You know what I'm talking about? You should put on the last pair.
Yeah, y'all done made me put them on. Come on over here and be silly too. Come on
over here.
What?
Did you read this?
Oh yeah. Here, come on. You put them on right there. Yeah, cunnilingus and Remy. So
what?
Who the hell want to lick some plastic?
But that's what it's made for.
I don't even want you to even look, because I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna get the enjoyment from. Because all I'm gonna think about is this is in my way. And that's exactly what it's for.
It's like second dick with a condom.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? It is kind of with the
oh, it's stretch. It'll go over.
Yeah, it'll go over them shoes.
It went over my work shoes, so yeah, they go over.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all can't see what we're looking at now, but one of our audience members is actually trying to put on these goddamn latex pants over her pants.
She got one leg.
She got one leg in. She's struggling.
Yeah.
She's struggling.
See, I guess it's good sometimes to have little ankles, cause
yeah.
I threw them things off
Yeah,
fast.
motherfucker went over the ankles real quick, but not on her.
Dang, it's struggling to go up the kneecap.
How big is your knee? You got one pair of pants on?
Oh no, they definitely.
Baby, you don't have to pull them up no more. Them things turn into a thong. How the hell you have different cut latex?
I know.
Oh no, they take size shorty. These are shorties. You got the shorties.
Oh, they got different. Okay, so
yeah, I'm looking at the picture. Got different styles on the picture, but the back is say shorty.
Yeah.
Oh, she done. Yeah, it ain't one size fits all. It turned into a whole. What is the thing that go on your leg?
The garter.
Yes.
You know, all I think about what y'all putting on. Y'all got anything in here at all.
Yeah, it broke all just all over the place.
The rubber has broken. Y'all should have been here to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Both of y'all pretty.
So now that we got the foolishness of part one out of the way, because I'm almost positive there will be more foolishness.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go to your topic for today.
What did we say we ain't talked about? Because I don't. You got it.
Yeah, I do have it somewhere, I think. Let's go and find it.
About no, it's not man.
Oh, right here. This right here.
Yeah.
Okay. So someone posted this, and the original post was "Stay single, love ain't real anymore." And the comment that she put underneath here, she says, "People are not loyal. People got sneaky links. People play games. People do the fake love. Dating, relationships are wild these days. You begin to realize some people are worthless." Right? Worthless. Now, before I go in on it, I'm going to let you start on it. I'm going to let you start on it and let you give your 2 cents before I start with the shit. And let me take off my jacket.
I understand. Because it's not like it used to be. People, yeah, they all out there. Like they said, the sneaky link stuff, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Because why you need a sneaky link if you dealing with me? So I guess it's fun or something. Like I'm not understanding.
Well, so this is my thing, right? I agree. I agree to a certain extent. The issue that I have with the statement is when she categorized everybody into one category. She didn't say the motherfuckers that I've dealt with in the past are not loyal. She just said people are not loyal. People have sneaky links.
I'm thinking she was just saying like people have. I get what she's saying. I don't think she meant like everybody. I think, like you said, the people that she's dealing with. But and you do hear a lot of people talking about their sneaky links.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, it's quite a few people that's doing that now.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people out here that's got, you know, side pieces and shit like that. But I guess to a certain degree, I'm someone who still believes in love.
I do too.
I still believe, but when you get to the point of this type of thinking, it
clouds. I get what
it
you
will make some
yeah.
people just give up on love
Yeah.
and just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna be for the streets. I'm gonna be in the streets forever.
Yeah. Now,
You know
see,
what I'm saying?
that's something that I won't do, because just because you met some bad apples, and there's a bunch of them, that would be like me. I mean, I done met some characters, still meeting them, and it just, to me, it's a lesson learned.
Right.
You know, it's a lesson. So you know what to look out for the next time. To me, it's like it's God showing me, okay, I put this right here in front of you. You see what that is. So when you go to the next person, you already know what this one is like. If you see that, then you know, no, that ain't it neither. So,
you know what? You just said something very important, pertinent. What happens a lot of the times with a lot of people when they go from one relationship to the next is that when they go to the next relationship, they don't look at the faults that they have in that previous relationship, and they automatically look at the faults that this other motherfucker had.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with looking at this other person.
Right.
But we have to look at our own faults so that we don't bring those bad traits to the next person.
Exactly.
And so a lot of the times, you know, the first time that a guy messes over you, it's that nigga fault.
Yeah.
Right. The second time, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But if there's no changed behavior on your part, no changed ideology on your part, then you're just doomed to repeat a cycle of letting niggas fuck over.
Yeah. And then that's when you have to take a step back and look at yourself, because why are you falling for the same type of person?
Right.
Because I don't want to say guy, because it could be a woman as well. You're falling for the same type of person, the same energy. So that means there's something that you have to work on for yourself, because you're attracting that same type of energy.
Right.
So at that moment, to me, what I do is I take a step back and I say, I'm gonna be single, because evidently there's something that I have to learn within myself, because it's like I keep attracting the same ain't shit as men.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So at that point, I'm like, okay, it's me. Because how is it that it's a room full of men, and I know I go and I pick the same type of man that I just dealt with.
So when did the light bulb come on for you to say, maybe it's not them, it's me? When did that light bulb come on?
When I kept attracting the same type. I was like, wait a minute. And I had to sit back and I prayed. I actually prayed. And if you pray, God will bring that to you, and you see it and you like, dang, it's me. So I had to take a step back and I had to learn how to love myself.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, how can you love someone else and you don't even know how to love yourself?
Right.
So with that being said, sometimes us as women and even men, you have to work on yourself before you can move on, or God blesses you with the person that you're looking for, because you're going to keep going out there and you're going to keep meeting the same toxic bull, and then you're just going to be stuck in the same mess. It's the same cycle over and over again.
You know, I had another podcast that I did earlier today, and that podcast that I did earlier today was dealing with an issue that my hometown is dealing with. My hometown is currently dealing with a lot of gun violence and a lot of people being, getting killed and stuff like that. It's a lot of the young people, and I don't want to get too far into that. But I said something there that is pertinent here, right? A lot of the times when we get into trouble, especially Black people, because Black people, we do a lot of things, but one of the things that we're going to lean on our faith.
Exactly.
We're going to lean on our faith.
Mm-hmm.
And when bad things happen, the first thing that we want to do is pray.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
The topic for the podcast earlier today was sometimes prayer ain't enough.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm getting at is, yes, we can pray to God to give us, a different kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to be able to understand that prayer ain't enough. We got to work on ourselves. We have to put in that work to help change our thought process,
Mm-hmm.
to help change our ideology so that we can become a better person for ourselves, so that we can become a better person for someone else.
You're right.
If I'm sitting here single and this young lady is somebody that I'm trying to attract and trying to be with,
mm-hmm.
I can't be good for her if I'm fucked up.
Exactly.
So I have to work on me to make sure that I'm good, so that when I do get with this young lady,
mm-hmm.
that now I know that I'm good for her because I've been good to myself.
Right. And see, like with me, I didn't pray that God sends me this person or whatever. When I noticed the same cycles over again, I prayed that God took whatever I had in me out of me.
Hello.
Because that was the only way that I was going to find the person that he wants me to be with. You can pray for the right man and everything else, but if something in you is still not healed and you're not loving yourself,
right,
that right man that God has for you is not that. There's nothing that you can do because you're not ready for what God has for you.
You know what's one of the worst bugs in the world?
What?
Like the most annoying bugs to me is like a fly.
It sure is.
Right.
It always trying to eat my food too.
Right? If I had a bucket
of shit.
A bucket of shit. If I had a bucket of shit and I put a bucket of shit in the center of this room, at some point I'm going to attract flies.
Exactly.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
When we are looking for somebody that you are going to potentially date, you can't be attracting them with shit that's going to attract shit that you don't want.
Exactly.
You get a whole lot of fuck niggas in your life because you put shit out there for bait.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The shit is comical, but the shit is real. Right.
Right.
And so we have to change what we are putting out in the atmosphere to attract the people that we want.
Exactly.
You getting a whole lot of ain't shit niggas and ain't shit ladies because you are putting shit out there to attract them with in the first place. That just hit my spirit right there.
That was a good.
I had to say that. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes I do some good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel that one because it's the truth.
Yeah. You know,
and that's why all the same, what you call them? The F niggas.
Yeah.
That's why they all fly around that because
right.
And you pick up on it and the crazy thing is them fuck niggas know. They already know what they got.
They know what they got.
They be like, oh yeah, I know I can run game on her. She gonna take that.
But you know what though? And that's the crazy part because what's even more astonishing about that is, and I could say this because I let me just go ahead and be honest. At one point in time, I was one of them ain't shit niggas.
Exactly.
Right?
We know.
And so I can easily
We've heard the stories.
I have more if you need some.
No.
But I can easily look at a person and I could tell if this person is conquerable. Right? I can get that. I can easily get that. It's going to take a while for this, but I can get that. Right? And so sometimes women, specifically women, but it's applicable to men as well. Sometimes we have to change how we look on the outside, not just your physical appearance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you have to change what you put in the atmosphere so that you don't attract these niggas that's out here to conquer you.
Correct.
Right? And that's something that is easy to say. To a woman.
Yeah.
But it's also sometimes hard for them to hear it.
Yeah, it is.
Right? Because You can't come up to your average woman and say, baby, you putting out vibes right now that's telling me that I could fuck over you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the minute that I say that to this woman, she's going to get all defensive. You don't know shit about me, nigga.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. But then when you get fucked over,
Mm-hmm.
you're going like, oh,
Yeah.
that nigga was right.
Yeah.
That
That's the
nigga,
truth.
That nigga was right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And the truth of the matter is, some of those traits that exist in being able to detect people that are conquerable, those traits don't go away.
No, they don't.
Even if you remove yourself from the game, if you remove yourself from the game, there's still that innate ability to be able to just look at people. I don't know how many goddamn women I work with. I'm just gonna put it out here. I don't know how many women I work with. The office is predominantly female.
Yeah.
Right? But I have no doubt in my mind when I could say that approximately 60% of the motherfuckers that there, at least 60% of them, have something in them that says this person can be conquerable for ain't shit motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right? That doesn't mean that these ain't shit motherfuckers is going to approach them.
Right.
There's just a trait that exists in them that has it written all over their face. Oh, if I wanted to, I could get that.
Yeah.
If I wanted to, I can get that.
Yeah.
Right. And so what's even crazier is the men that don't realize that they carry that same thing on them.
Yeah.
Some of these men, man, look, especially because with women, it's like these women are conquerable. With men, women look at them, oh, this is simple.
Yeah.
I could do whatever I want.
With women, we can.
Yeah, y'all can look at it. Y'all can look and see if you know a simp. You know a simp when you see this motherfucker.
And you know what's crazy is even with, I've noticed that like with Black women, okay, it's funny because you like we can look at a man and be like, oh yeah, he only fool with white women, and one dude asked me before, how do you know? Because it's the way that they carry themselves.
Right.
And no, that's not. And it's the certain look that they give off.
Yeah.
You know, and that's with anything, like you said, it's all of that. Like you know who you can run over.
You know who you run over. You know, women know that with this nigga right here, all I got to do is talk to him long enough.
Yep.
I could get in his wallet.
Yep. And I could get whatever I want.
I could get whatever I want. With this one, I got to do a little bit more than talk.
Yep.
I might have to let him touch my ass a little bit.
Yep.
I might have to send him a picture of some titties, but I ain't got to sleep with him.
Yeah.
And I can get whatever the fuck I want.
And then it's the other one. Yeah, he ain't finna go for that.
Yeah, he ain't finna go for that.
I'm gonna have to.
This gonna have to be a transaction.
Yeah.
This gonna have to be a transaction.
Yeah.
We got to slap stomachs. We got to bump uglies.
And then he ain't gonna be one for that.
You know what I'm saying? I got a little stomach. You got to let me put my stomach on your back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You got to bend over. Let me put my belly on your back. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I need to make that a song. Put my belly on your back. They gonna put my belly on your back. I need to get a song. You gonna sing the hook on?
No. I can't sing.
Well, you know, it is.
I mean, I can fake like I can sing.
Well, you know, I got auto tune on that computer.
Oh, well then yeah, I sing the hook all day long. I even sing a high note. You sure? I'm down.
Put that Tatalining out that motherfucker. Let me put that on the screen one time. Tatalining out that thing. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm confused. Tear the lining out of what?
I don't know, but that's a hard ass line. I like that.
You know what? Shut your behind up. Like, huh?
That's a hard ass line. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but that's the thing though. With some people, you know, women know that there are certain things that with certain guys.
Well, let's just say both sexes know, because men know who they can get. Women know. Like, we all know. Everybody knows.
We know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's up to that person to change themselves. Again.
Right, and see, that's the whole dichotomy of it. You know what I mean? You have to understand that. Yeah, I know how to use words. Hey,
spell it.
Well, my mom at IT. So what happens is I didn't do what she said, y'all. I did what she said, right? But you made me forget my thought. But what happens? But really, what happens a lot of the times is people have to understand that there's a duality with that. Yes, you have to be on your toes to determine if somebody is trying to be with you for the right reason, or if they have an ulterior motive. But you also have to look at things with yourself to see if you are putting anything out in the atmosphere that's a misrepresentation of who you are as a person.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And what happens way too often is we misrepresent ourselves. Right. And that's just not with relationships. That could be work related. That could be anything.
Friendship.
Sometimes we misrepresent ourselves to society.
And we do.
And because of that, it's like people have a hard time trying to identify who they are, right, as a person.
Yeah.
If you could identify yourself as a person using 2 words, what 2 words would you use? Just 2 words. Yeah, you.
I don't know.
Right? 2 words is hard. I have mine down to the perfect 2 words for myself. Right?
What would that be?
I am a lovable asshole.
Okay, well, yeah.
Right. Because at the end of the day, what you say? Yeah, there you go. I'm a lovable asshole. And it works for me, right? Because I know that I have the capability to be someone that people, if it's friendships, if it's relationships, if it's anything, you hang out with me long enough, you're going to say, oh, I love hanging out with this nigga. This nigga is hilarious. This nigga is this nigga is insightful, da-da-da. But I know I can also be one of the biggest assholes on planet Earth. And I take pride in both of them. Fuck what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? But everybody can't easily identify themselves and lean into their flaws.
Right.
It is a flaw to be an asshole because, sometimes people don't like assholes.
Yep, I don't like them.
Right. But if I can take something like that. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? She said she was thinking asshole too. What kind of shit is this?
We don't like assholes.
You know what? What kind of shit is this? It's always the people with the biggest asses that want to sit up here and call people assholes.
Well, you just called yourself an asshole.
But I'm talking about this person.
But you still just called yourself an asshole.
But I'm specifically talking. I just wanted to point out that she had a big ass. That's all I really wanted to do. I just wanted to point out she had a big ass.
I tried, but he done came and
it's a whole lot of ass.
I mean, dang, and then she put, yeah.
Hey, so we could probably because that's the lady that we called last time when
to find my future husband.
To find your future husband, right? Yeah. What's his name again? What's the name? What's the nigga name?
Noel or some
whatever.
Jalen. What?
Now that your husband, you don't know his name.
Because I'm gonna just call him Bay. I'm never gonna call him by his name, Bay.
You know what? No. Speaking of which, this is a good segue into some shit. This is a good segue to some shit. What was it? Yesterday, day before yesterday. I'm upstairs. I'm talking to my wife about some shit. And I called her name. And she looked at me sideways because I called her name and didn't say babe instead. Right? And it wasn't like I was calling her name because I was upset or whatever. It's like, oh, pass me that bag. Blah, blah, blah. Right? and she got mad because I didn't say babe. Well, she didn't get mad, but I'm just saying.
She felt some type of
Yeah,
way.
she felt some kind of way about that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because that means you've been doing it so long. Now all of a sudden you tripping, you acting like you don't know.
You don't know your name?
It ain't about not knowing my name. Why would you call me by my name if you always call me babe?
But you don't know your name.
Because I understand. Like, what you mean?
Fuck out of here, both of y'all.
I'm saying.
Fuck out of here.
That's like
you know your name,
but that's like you being you like say I got a husband and he always smack my behind or whatever else. And even though it gets on my nerves, I done got used to it. So the minute you walk by me and you've been doing this for 10 years and you walk by and don't do it no more, oh, something ain't right. We got a problem.
So and come on now. See, that's why I have a problem, right? You sit here and complain about you walking by and me slapping you on the ass for 10 years. And the one day that I listen to your goddamn words, you mad because I do what the fuck you told me to do.
But that's because we secretly like it. But we can't always tell you we like it.
Well, see, and that's why people get fucked up.
That is not.
That is why
you still do it though.
Because here's the thing.
And who get fucked up? Who felt some type of way about Babe and got looked at funny?
She got in her feelings.
Hey, but you got looked at funny.
I don't give a fuck how you look at me. Remember, lovable asshole. I don't give a fuck.
But you still got looked at funny.
Asshole.
And you still want to know why.
Yeah, I don't want to know why. I just want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, here we go.
Who's married?
Wait, what?
You're lying.
Your husband name right there.
Yeah, but he's saying that he married. He's single. We looked it up last week.
Hey, and speaking.
I don't know what you talking about.
What's the thing?
He talk about he married. Grace. She found all the information. She said he was single.
You know what? And for him, you wouldn't mind being a sneaky link.
No, I don't like to share.
Yeah, you ain't got to share. You know what I'm saying? You could be his Georgia wife.
Nah.
That motherfucker live in California somewhere.
Because what happened if his house burns down or something?
Then
I ain't got time.
Then you just he gotta move to Georgia.
No hell.
And his wife gotta stay in where it's burning down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So married. I know Grace. She handled that.
She says right here, I may know my name, but when you implement a term of endearment to more so equal and mean my name, and you actually use my government, what the hell wrong with you?
That part.
You know what? Let me tell you something.
You can't tell us nothing.
Them shits is interchangeable. Them shits is interchangeable. It's like a refrigerator and a Frigidaire. Either way it go open it up and give me something to eat. Whatever you want to call it. A refrigerator or a Frigidaire, it's the same thing.
Oh, okay. I just heard going over there and get me some. I was like, wait a minute, wait. Wait, you bossing me now?
And that's the thing. I've never been one of the bossy people.
I just had that because I just heard Darrell messed me up with saying, oh boy, we're married, and then then you said something about the fridge, and I'm like, wait, what? Okay.
Oh, and here we go. She said they are only interchangeable if we are more so in a public setting. But if we are at home and you do that shit, right? So that's that, right?
Yeah.
So ultimately, that's but let's back up so we can get back on topic, right? We really have to understand that we need to put our best representative on the forefront so that we don't get mischaracterized by the people that we are out here trying to encounter, right? And so ultimately, especially, and I'm not saying that it's only applicable to women, but especially women.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Another thing that is sometimes a guilt by association, right? You can't be a good girl and you hanging out with people that you know is hoes, right?
Hold up now. See, y'all playing too much.
Well, oh, he is married. Click the link. We might see what his wife look like. I bet she white.
She better not be.
I bet she white.
Oh, this old motherfucker.
He is married. Well, scroll down, scroll so we can see.
Oh, hell no. Now they're saying, oh, Lord.
What y'all looking at?
We looking at the man white.
No.
When I looked at it, that was the chick from the movie when I saw it.
Oh, okay. Because
Okay.
it won't
It
let
was the
me
white
out
from the
here.
movie.
Oh, wait a minute, hold
No,
on.
he didn't.
Your girl said he is not married. We trust.
Candace, I love you, but me and you finna fall out about that black man.
Yeah.
We finna don't send me no more of that toxic stuff. Look, Candace, that is toxicity to me.
When I did my research,
You gonna make me go in the corner and cry.
Yes, indeed.
That was an actor that played the part.
Yeah, but you know,
Candace done hurt my feelings.
and then she laughing at the fact that she hurt your feelings. She ain't shit. I'm telling you, she ain't worth a damn. That motherfucker ain't worth a hot fart and some cold draws in the snowstorm.
Well, damn. Okay.
Right.
But yeah, you're right though. Yeah.
Yeah, but again, sometimes you're guilty by association, right?
Well, now I can't really agree with that.
Sometimes you can be.
I don't know.
Well, I don't want to say guilty. You can be
Now,
misrepresented.
I think sometimes people do just because you're with this group of folks, like, oh yeah, they like that. Because I'm bad with that when it comes to men. When I be like, oh, you with them? Oh yeah, you a cheater and you do this and you do that.
Right.
I get that. I do that, but most of the time I be dead on it.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
But again,
When
you're
it comes
talking
to
about,
men,
when you're talking about
y'all niggas hang in the pack.
people, but you know what's weird?
No, men.
No. What's weird is for me, right?
Mhm.
Especially here in Georgia, this shit don't.
When
count.
you were younger, before you got married, all y'all hoish men hung together.
I give you a great example, right? And I'm gonna call this motherfucker first and last name, right? I was a whole hope. My boy George Ross has never. He always used to hang out with me. This is the most solid dude that I know in my life. You know what I'm saying?
So he wasn't a hoe.
If he's
so what was wrong with him?
Ain't nothing wrong with him.
Yeah.
He's married and everything now.
No, I ain't saying he ain't married. I'm saying what was wrong with him.
Wasn't nothing wrong
if
with
you
him.
was hoish.
What's wrong with me?
No, I know something wrong with you, but he wasn't a hoe. So what was the downfall? Like, what was did he have women hit on him or was he?
Oh, all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He had women hit on him all the time. But when he's with somebody, he's with somebody.
Okay,
he don't play them.
Okay.
He don't play them goddamn games.
But when he's single, he was a hoe.
No.
No.
When he's with somebody, he's with them.
But define with.
Even if
were they in a relationship or he just was hitting?
And here's the thing, right? If I'm trying to date you, I'm gonna try to date you, and I'm gonna try to date her, and I'm gonna try to date her. If George was trying to date you, he's got laser vision.
Oh, and he's
dealing with one motherfucker.
That way he can keep up with his story.
Right. George, if you watching, she said it. I guess she ain't shit.
I mean, right? But that makes sense. I commend George.
And the reason I believe, and I can't speak for him, but the reason I believe that he's that way is because, like, a lot of us didn't come from a 2-parent household.
Oh, okay.
He came from a 2-parent household, and his
parents were married a long time.
His mom and dad is still together.
Okay,
right.
See, that's different. So he had a good.
He has that example. At home.
Yes.
Right. And so for Lakeside, some people mix up Mo McCray and your husband, which is the actual husband of Lex Scott Davis, who people try to make an assumption is married to him when he's the co-stars of the first Purge. So she's just trying to clarify that your husband is still single.
Okay.
All right. See, she owned it.
Okay.
Right.
But
so when people can be in groups and can easily be miscategorized. George got miscategorized a lot because he hung out with people like me because I wasn't shit, right? Conversely, if you go out and you see a table full of niggas, and you see 3 of these niggas, let's say it's 8 niggas at the table. 3 of these niggas is sloppy drunk, right? And you see everybody else with a drink in their hand,
right?
You can automatically assume that rest of these motherfuckers gonna be drunks too, right?
Yeah.
I used to hang out with people that was nothing but drunk.
No, because you know what? Like my friends, yeah, but my friends, they drink. Them helpers can drink.
But see, and that's
I can't.
Well, see, it's a difference between can't and won't, right?
I won't.
You might have a sip of something.
Yeah.
I won't even sip. I'm not alcohol don't touch my lips.
Okay.
Right? But hanging out with, especially in college with frat brothers and my group of friends who was called the Wild Meat Slangers and Wild Meat Slanger for life, you know what I'm talking about? But hanging out with them, people automatically assume that I was a drinker. Right?
But that's what I'm saying. But like even with women, like I hate to say it this way, but fuck it. So you know how you have that hoish friend,
yes,
a couple of hoish friends or whatever. Them just your friends. That doesn't mean that you're the same way when it comes to women because you're not.
But
like they're different. So I don't want to say that.
But
it's a lot of men that I've noticed. A lot of men do hang together. Like if one cheat, you be like, "Oh, you cheating now? I'm cheating." And then later on, you like, "Nigga, you been."
I know this nigga from college. He was so drunk, he don't even remember. You said alcohol not touching your lips, saying like I never had a drink. That motherfucker drank all the time. You asked motherfuckers because you were so goddamn drunk. I don't drink, bro. I was your designated driver anywhere. I'm your designated driver.
So he was that drunk, he don't even remember.
He don't even remember.
Dang.
That's fucked up, ain't it?
Yeah. Because I'm usually the designated driver.
Yeah, I'm the designated driver. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, I buy a drink, I get a drink, and everybody else finish my drinks.
And see, that's the thing.
They be like, you ain't gonna drink that. You give me that. I be like, all right.
But like you said, you do have a whole, I don't want to say a whole-ish friend in a group of women.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But sometimes her level of display of hope could supersede any representation that you and the rest of the people have. Therefore, people are going to categorize this whole table as the one who is the superseder.
Right.
Right.
And that's funny because yesterday I got a message. Somebody asked me and was like, so are you looking to have a one-night stand or are you looking for a relationship? And it caught me off guard because I'm like, what?
I can respect that.
Yeah, that's what he asked. And I texted him back and I was like, bro, that was my exact words. I turned to a whole man. I said, bro, if you're looking for a one-night stand, I'm not the woman for you. You need to find somebody the hell else.
I can respect that.
And he was like, no, I'm not looking for one neither. I was just asking because nowadays, you got women that are just looking for a one-night stand. And
I can respect them too.
I said, oh, well, I ain't the one, sir.
I can respect the one-night stand people who make it be known before the one-night stand happens. I can respect those people.
Yeah. Now, I respected him for asking that. You know what I mean? I didn't get offended.
Right.
I mean, you put it out there. Let me clarify this because I'm not that type of person. If that's what you're looking for, don't come looking for me because no.
Yeah. And so, ultimately, we just have to, sometimes we got to have that talk before we leave the house with our friends. Like, if you the whole, like, bitch, you can't be dancing on everybody. If you the slush, you can't drink everything just because motherfucker buy the drink for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you the one who smoke weed, like Nick, can you do edibles so you don't smell like a pound of weed when we walk in the club?
Right.
You need to have these conversations.
And please don't try to smoke in my car because I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so ultimately, those are conversations that need to take place. before you go out?
Well, I think everybody should have a conversation on a lot of things of what they expect, and just be honest. I think honesty is the best policy. I think if everybody is honest with their intentions, it wouldn't be a such thing as fuck boys and this, that to me, because you're being honest. So that's my problem. If you only want to play with somebody, or you're in a relationship, or you whatever, just be honest with me. Give me the ability to either accept what you're offering me or saying, no, that's not what I want. But people don't do that now. They do too much lying and not being honest. Like some people, I'll be like, yeah, I just want to do this. We'll be sneaky link, blah, blah, blah. That's cool with me. And then you have other ones, you just lying for no reason at all, when you could have been honest from the jump.
And see, that's the key. The key is honesty. But what happens with honesty is sometimes people's honesty is not respected.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Because everybody can't handle your truth.
And I get that.
Everybody can't handle your
truth. But with men coming to us women, if you know you don't want a relationship with them, you put it out there and you give them that option to either deal with it or not.
Right.
And my thing is, I don't know because I'm not a man, so I can't say, but sometimes I'll be like, okay, so this joker he just wanted to hit. So he just was going to keep lying instead of being freaking honest and telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, if somebody asks you, do you have a girlfriend? And you say, no, I don't. But you know damn well you do.
Right.
What's done in the dark is going to come to the light, sir. So how in the hell you think that shit ain't going to come out?
See, but again, not that.
So
I
want to know.
Right.
Like, is it because he just wants to hit or what? I'm not understanding that. Just be honest.
Here's the thing, right? I think that most people lie for the sole purpose of making things beneficial for them, right?
But that's called selfishness.
It is what it is, right? It's selfishness, right? If that's what you want to call it, it is, right? So if I'm single, well, let's back up. Let me not say if I'm single.
No, you're in a relationship.
Let's say that I got a girlfriend. Right? I got a girlfriend and I want to get them draws. What them rubber draws at? I want to get them rubber draws.
Remember, it's the garden now.
Oh yeah, it's a garden. That's all fucked up. Right.
Yeah.
Y'all missed all that. Right. But if I got a girlfriend and I want to get them draws, and I know that there's a part of you that want me to get them draws, it's easy for me to tell you that I don't have that I am completely single, and then I can get them draws, versus me coming to you and saying, "Hey, I got a girlfriend. She probably next door, but I want them draws." Right now, me saying it to you that way.
Well, first of all, the delivery is not going to get you nowhere.
Yeah, the delivery is fucked up.
Okay.
You know, let's say the delivery is to your liking, right?
Okay.
If the delivery is to your liking, it still does not negate the fact that because you now know that I have a girlfriend, that it decreases my opportunity and my chances of being able to get them draws. It decreases that. Me lying, it doesn't decrease it. It doesn't increase the chances, but it doesn't decrease it.
Okay, so what do you consider a girlfriend? Like, you have some men that they say they don't have a girlfriend.
Right.
However, they spend a lot of time with this woman, and on their off day, they're with this woman.
Right.
They're going out of town on vacation with this woman. They're spending holidays with this woman. What is that if that's not a girlfriend?
Okay.
That's a
titty.
I said it ain't shit until you put a title.
Until you put a title on it, right? That's what happens with a lot of people. They do relationship shit, but they don't clearly identify what they are collectively known as.
Okay.
Right?
But what if they've been doing this for 3 years?
If you still haven't put an identity to it, then
You a dumbass.
Both of y'all is dumbass,
Okay.
right? 9 times out of 10, though, it's the woman who's more of a dumbass than the man.
Okay.
Right? Because at the end of the day, you are providing me with shit that I benefit from. I benefit from having a girlfriend. Excuse me. I benefit from having someone who is acting like a wife. Don't have that motherfucking title.
But that's what I'm not, because you got some men that do that, and in the same breath they go and they date other people. However,
because I'm entitled to, because I don't have a title.
I get that. I understand that completely. Right. I understand that completely. Right. But then when stuff hits the fan, it's like I don't like the drama. I'm sorry. And he said it's convenient. So is that's
absolutely is convenient.
So you really not
the hell you talking about?
So you're really not like
that shit. Going in that conversation and not putting the title on it, he still got free reign. Whether you think so or not, if y'all don't put no title on it, what's tying him to you other than him just wanting to be in your presence at that moment?
For 3 years
though? I don't give a damn if for 10 years. If you didn't put no title on it,
you know what the old folks say? That's my friend.
That's my friend.
Oh, that's my friend. Yeah, they did.
That's my friend.
You're right.
That's my friend.
They sure did.
Right. And at the end of the day, if you just my friend, she could be my friend too. Hey,
I guess with women, we get.
I said, hey, friend.
Hey.
I said, hey, friend.
Oh.
See how she acting over there?
I guess with someone, I think we get confused as women because when somebody is spending all that time with you and y'all going on trips and you're doing this and you thinking that's your man and it's not.
Yeah. But then
they get angry.
Here's the problem though, right? Because I can guarantee you in that 3-year period, this woman has come to this man and has had the conversation. Well, what are we? What are we? And if you allow this man to weasel himself out of answering that question and still reap the benefits of girlfriend, of fiance, of whatever, then whose fault is it? It's your dumb ass fault.
Yeah. Well, first of all, it's your fault for being with somebody 3 years and no title.
No, who is my fault?
No, it's the woman's fault.
Okay. So,
it ain't your fault.
Yeah,
no,
that's what I'm saying.
You can only allow people to do you how they do you. You know, you allowing that behavior.
You know, because at the end of the day, a man is only going to do to a woman what she
allows. Yes, and I agree with that. Yes,
a man is only going to do what a woman allows, and if you allow me to be with you for a goddamn 3 calendar years.
Yep.
And not have a title and not, whatever. Then nigga, that's on you.
Yep.
That's on you. Conversely, we can't put all of the blame on this woman.
No, we can't, because I blame the man too, because you know what's going on, and you know this lady, if she's with you for 3 years and y'all doing all this, them feelings is there, baby. Like she's in love and she's thinking that maybe one day we gonna get married or something,
right?
And you still playing, you're just dragging her along, like you're dragging her,
right? But at what point do you say to yourself that I don't want to be dragged anymore?
And he don't give you an answer, how long are you gonna stick around?
Yeah. But that's not even the issue for me though, in terms of the man, right? At some point, what the hell?
What?
You looked up like you saw something?
I looked at your TV, fool. Okay. I see cake.
With your hungry fat ass. She see a cake come up on the TV. She done stopped with everything.
Looking like, wait, what?
You know how many titties done popped up on that screen and I didn't stop what I was doing to look at the titties, but you stopped for cake?
Yeah, because I ain't never seen that one. I was like, ooh.
With your fat ass.
I know. I like wedding
She's
cakes.
happy to have the benefit.
You know, wedding cakes will look good, but some of them shits just don't taste good.
Yeah, I know, but the ones that you get that right one, baby. I
Because
would
that
feel,
cake that you saw,
it was nasty.
oh, that cake was fucking horrible.
Oh wow.
It was at that wedding.
Mm,
It was at that wedding.
mm,
That cake was horrible. That wedding was beautiful, but that cake was fucking horrible.
mm.
Yeah, that oh man, that cake was horrible. But anyway, I digress. I got sidetracked by the cake.
I want to know. Okay, she said, well, he's also dragging himself.
Yeah, oh, that's what I was getting at. He is fucking himself up, right? He's not only fucking himself up, he is clearly showing signs that he is not willing to grow and mature. And you are doing this, you dragging this later on for 3 years, you're behaving like a fucking 15 to 18-year-old.
That part.
Right? You're behaving like a person who doesn't have any responsibilities, a person that has no morals, a person that has no ethics, and you are showing other people, because no matter what people, this is something that people don't realize. When you are in a relationship, the way that you carry yourself outside of that relationship dictates how people perceive what's going on in it, right? And so what happens is, you've known me for as long as you've been working there, right? I don't know how long you've been there.
Yeah, about what, 5 years?
About 5 years,
Yeah,
right? Right? Now, because of that, you can tell that my household, even though you don't hang out in my household, you can tell that my household is hilarious. You can tell that my household is filled with love, right? Even when I am away from home, and I talk about my daughter, I talk about my son, I talk about my wife, my whole demeanor changes. I go from being an asshole to being lovable. Right. My whole everything changes, right? And so because of that, you have to understand that you are an ambassador of your significant other.
Right.
More importantly, when you are dealing with someone who's dragging you along for 3 years, right? Other people, if me and you are dating, and she see that we've been together for 3, 4, 5 years, and I ain't made no move to even call you my girlfriend,
right?
She has a negative connotation of who I am as a person, and she has pity for you as a person.
Okay.
I don't know why she dealing with this old sorry ass nigga.
Yeah.
Do this, then the third. I mean, in the one sentence, she has exhibited pity for you and disdain for me.
Yeah.
I ain't shit, and she feel real sorry for you.
Yeah.
People have to understand, even when you go out and about, the way that you carry yourself when you are with your significant other shows a whole lot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which, especially, let's go back to when I was hoeing.
No.
Because when I was hoeing, I still carried myself a certain way.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I still carry myself a certain way. I know that I like to eat. You like to eat more than me, but I like to eat, right?
Go to hell.
But if I'm hoeing and I'm hoeing with you, right? I could take. I was a different kind of hoe, right? And what I mean by that is I ain't no secret hoe.
Okay, so you told the truth.
I'm public.
Okay,
I'm gonna grow out here with you. I'm gonna hold your hand. We gonna go out here.
Nail.
Oh, you broke your nail?
No, I ain't break it. I bammed it.
Oh, I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna hold your hand. I'm gonna open doors for you. I'm gonna do all this shit. But I don't belong to you, and I let it be known that I don't belong to you.
Oh, okay, but you let it be known.
I let it be known.
Okay,
because
so you how did you let it be known though?
I'm letting you know.
No, but I'm saying, how did you deliver that
to you?
Like, okay, so you know we're not together. Like, how do you deliver?
Oh no, I'll let you know before. Look here, look. What we doing is we just doing us. We not in no relationship. I'm not trying to get no relationship.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Now, what I don't tell you is this. A lot of the times I get more pussy because people see how I treat this pussy. Right? So if motherfuckers is seeing me out here holding your hand and opening doors for you and being nice to you, women have a tendency, especially single women have a tendency to want shit that don't belong to them because they see some shit that's good and want to just remove that person from the equation and insert themselves in that position. Envy. That, you see what? Let me put that up on the screen.
So basically, you did that because you know other heifers was gonna come after you.
You motherfucking right.
You was an ain't shit ass nigga.
I thank you. What you said, baby? Oh, come here. I put it on now. Give it here.
What she said?
She just need my Wi-Fi pad.
Oh, I'm like, huh?
Yeah, you have to just say no more. I give you whatever you want. You know what I'm talking about?
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see. What you talking about?
You sure?
Here you go, baby. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and so for me, that's what I did, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because before they had, you know, when you get ready to go buy a car, a used car, they tell you to go check the Carfax, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I tell motherfucker, check my dick facts. Check the dick facts. Because a lot of the times, again, what the girl name? I'm not gonna cry. Let me ask you a question.
This fool.
Let me ask you a question.
Said, you know what?
I said the dick facts.
No, I quit.
Right?
To eat some M&M's. I don't even know where to go from there.
And I think she had the same look. She rubbing her head too. Look at that. Put that on the screen. She rubbing her head too. Right? Now, I ain't talking about today. I'm talking about back in the day, right? Back in your super single days, right? You might have, they probably didn't have, well, you ain't that old. You ain't older than me. You know what I'm saying? But like, why you look at me like that?
Oh, I thought you heard me.
No. So when you slept with a dude, right? When you slept with a dude, if the dude gave you some average meat, right? I'm talking about the sex was just average. If somebody asks you about it, you might talk about it and you might not, right? If somebody gave you some horrible meat, there's a group text or something, or somebody that you gonna tell, like, oh, this motherfucker gave me the worst shit in my life. I could have been doing anything. I could have been crocheting a jacket. Right? What?
Carry on.
However, if a motherfucker gave you some of the best meat you ever had in your life, you ain't finna go and tell everybody. You ain't finna go around here and tell everybody. But hey, girl, how you doing? Hey, this my sister right here. Well, not my blood sister, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if a motherfucker gave you some good ass meat, because you're what I like to call a unicorn. You're a special kind of one, right? You're not gonna tell everybody, right? But you got some women out here that's gonna get some real good fire meat and gonna run their mouth, right? And when they run their mouth, what they don't realize, oh, is it that good? Let me go get a sample. Let me go try it. Right? That's what I mean when I say you better check my dick facts. Because if I can deduce that you're the type of person that's gonna go out here and tell it, oh, I definitely want to lay it on you because I don't really want you. I want your friend. I don't really want you. I want your friend.
So basically, it's like
she said she can tell her gay. And you know what? Let me tell you something.
Oh God.
No, let me not share that story.
Oh God. I'm just gonna eat my M&M's.
You heard? It like we told Michelle.
What?
Gonna try.
Huh?
No, Lord.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, let me tell you something. It's some folks. Hey, let me tell you something.
Let me get my 4 M&M's on that one.
There are some people in society.
Woo!
There are some people in
She
society.
wet there, didn't she?
I'm because she done pissed me off. There are some people in society that if I'm with you, let's not even say let's say I'm with you, right? And me and you on the phone and you talking that good shit about how I'm getting ready. When you get home, I'm gonna tear that thing up, right? You sitting here telling me this good shit, and because I know it's good, because I done had it before, you got me harder than the goddamn days of the Great Depression. And that motherfucker could walk in butt naked. I'm going limp this month. Ain't nothing appealing about that goddamn girl at all. That motherfucker could make your ass that damn go from
I know I got this. You got this. The good. You gonna lay it down on it, right? I'm gonna talk to her ass. I know her ass will try. She'll try. She one that will try.
Let me tell you something. She probably would, but I can guarantee you right now, it ain't enough money in the world. I'm talking about, hey, we just got a new president, fuck him, but we just got a new president. If that motherfucker say he finna clear all of my student loans, if he say he finna goddamn make a deposit of $10 billion, not million, $1 billion, I don't believe my meter even works to get up to try to have sex with her. No, Lord. That thing that is just, it ain't nothing appealing about it. You know, it's some people in the world that just look like they stink when they take their clothes off. She just look like she stank when she get naked. Like even fresh out the shower, she look like she feels stank. No, fuck that. Y'all took me there. You done brought that black motherfucker up. Hell no. I'm sorry. You just sit there and chew. You might want to go buy her some more M&M's because this shit here for real.
I need some more. I done ate them all now. I'm like,
that shit is just horrible.
I need something to cause I don't even want to say nothing.
That motherfucker made my stomach hurt. You got who?
Do I know who you talking about? No, you don't. You know.
Yeah, the fuck she do. Yeah, the fuck she do.
Oh hell, we got a problem. I done ran out of shit to eat and drink.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I got some more of them drinks in the refrigerator.
I don't want no alcohol. I got you. I'm finna sit it down.
I bet you if you send her a picture of that motherfucker, she can smell the picture.
You know what? Show ass up.
If you send her a picture, she can smell the picture. Man, goddamn. Babe, I'm sorry. Sonya, I'm sorry. You right. I can't let motherfuckers see how I get for real. You put my goddamn.
I need some floss.
And I, you know what? And it's crazy because I ain't even friends with her on no piece of social media because I don't want to scroll and my goddamn thumb hurts. But I wish I had a picture of it so I could send it to you. Because good goddamn. Lord, change the subject. Give me something. Yeah, give me something else to talk about.
Let's talk about inconsistent behavior.
Okay.
I'm almost scared because I ran out of food now.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to take this big piece of chicken back out because
go ahead, knock yourself out. You know? Okay, inconsistent behavior in relationship. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Let's see what the fuck she say.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Ugly ass, stink ass, short ass, round ass, motherfucker built like a goddamn half blown up balloon.
Can somebody bring me some M&M's and Pepsi?
Thank you. You know what? And we're gonna get back to your conversation for a minute. But when I tell you that, like on the real, I'm not bullshitting. If a fire broke out, in this goddamn building, and she was in here, and the only way for me to put her out is to piss on her, I will save my piss for the toilet. I will let that motherfucker burn. What? Yeah. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
You trying to take it. You finna know.
I didn't know you had left. Inconsistent behavior in relationships, right? Okay. Inconsistent behavior in relationships is
goodness.
It happens. It happens, right? The issue at hand is when it happens, you have to make a decision on
I can't even get it together no more. You got me throwing stuff in.
My god sister made a post. I just need to say this. I'm coming. On behalf of the family, I apologize for my brother. Y'all don't know how real he is.
But you know the sad thing is we do.
Right.
We definitely do. We do. The same petty son of a gun that took the microwave out of the work.
So let me tell y'all what happened. I forgot about this one. Let me tell y'all what happened. We're gonna get back to the inconsistency.
Yeah. Y'all
so,
tell them.
All right. So boom. I go to work here. I go to work on Sunday. And while I'm at work on Sunday, I like to listen to my podcast through my Bluetooth speaker. I'm playing my podcast through my Bluetooth speaker on Sunday. And I leave my speaker at work every day. I leave it in the exact same spot. I get to work goddamn Monday. My speaker is missing. My speaker is fucking missing. I let that go. I said, maybe somebody borrowed it because I know, like him over here, I borrow his charger all the time. And sometimes I forget to put it back, but he know where it is. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe he borrowed it. I went over there and looked at his case. Like, no, it ain't over there. Well, somebody got it show. Tuesday show up. It ain't there. Wednesday, it ain't there. I'm asking everybody, what my goddamn speaker at? Don't nobody know. I'm off on Thursdays and Fridays. I go back to work Saturday. My speaker is still goddamn missing. Now, this is January this year. Back in February of 2021.
Oh, 21?
February, yeah. February of 2021, I closed on this house. And because I closed on this house, the people had put, a refrigerator and a microwave in the house. I didn't need the microwave that I had in my apartment. So I said, let me take the microwave that I got and donate it to my goddamn job. I put the microwave in the office. The first thing that was put in the microwave, this is just a side note, the first thing that was put in the microwave was goddamn fish. Who the fuck put fish in the microwave?
I don't know. That stuff be stinking.
Yolanda had put some goddamn grilled fish in the microwave. That's
she always be the one too.
But I digress.
It's always.
I can't find my goddamn speaker, so I said, you know what? Fuck that. I'm taking my motherfucking microwave back. I put the microwave in the goddamn backseat of the car, and then I made a Facebook post. If y'all motherfuckers don't have my goddamn speaker back by the 25th. I done took the microwave and let y'all know I done took the microwave. But if y'all don't have my speaker back by the 25th, when I find out who got it, we're going to the motherfucking grave. The very next day, the speaker miraculously shows up. Now, I'll tell y'all off camera who had it. I'll tell y'all off camera who had it. But it showed up. Mm-hmm. And it showed up because of a post I made. And somebody shared the post with somebody who knew somebody who had it. Play with your mama, don't play with me.
But in the process of it, you got your speaker.
Yeah.
But you still had the microwave in the back seat of your car.
I still had the microwave in the back seat of the car. You know what I'm saying?
I want you to tell that part
because
too.
here's the thing. Yeah, I kept the motherfucking microwave for an extra day. I kept the microwave for an extra day. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's called y'all motherfuckers be at work. Y'all bring your motherfucking food home, and I'm bringing food from home and won't eat it. You're gonna eat that son of a bitch cold today. You're gonna eat that cold ass soup, and it's cold as fuck outside.
And you know what's funny though? It be the clerks that use it. It's only a couple of people that use it as carriers.
The microwave?
Yeah.
No.
Now, a lot of people use
a lot of folks use that motherfucking microwave.
So I'm the only one that don't.
I put that microwave back like 2 days ago. Play with me if you want to.
Look, all I know is I opened up Facebook. And that was the first thing staring me in my face. And
I put it on Facebook. I want motherfuckers to know.
I instantly fell out. I was laying in the bed. I just fell out.
You know how many motherfuckers call
no.
my phone? Ask me if you ain't calling me to tell me who got my speaker. Don't call me.
And see that's how crazy. I believe it because I'm sitting there like, but I ain't call you.
I know you didn't.
I didn't call you because I'm like, oh, this is interesting.
And see, you know what? And what's crazy is sometimes I move my speaker because, like, especially around the 3-4 o'clock in the morning, the people that's working on that side don't need to hear the shit that I'm listening to. So I'll take the speaker and bring it over here by your case, so the music can play. Or the podcast to play right by me. And so I said, well, shit, maybe I left it over there by your shit. And I go over there and look, damn, some bitch ain't over here either. Which one of you regular motherfuckers got my shit? That's right. You didn't want to tell me? Take the whole goddamn microwave. And I'm gonna tell you something else, because I said I was gonna either get the law involved or I was gonna get petty. I was gonna be real petty. Right, because I knew I had spoken with every clerk, and I know I even, you know, when I spoke to every clerk, when I went to Jim, Jim, you know what motherfucker speak at? I haven't seen your boombox. I haven't seen your boombox. So now, in my mind, since I don't talk to every motherfucking clerk, a carrier is the culprit. You know what my next petty step was going to be besides the microwave? What? I was going to come to work 30 minutes early. And I was going to unplug and remove every battery from every scanner.
Oh, you dirty as hell.
Everybody.
No, I wouldn't have gave a damn.
Everybody. Anybody could get it.
They would have been mad at you messing with mine, because you know I come up in there on one.
Yeah.
I come in there busting.
Damn.
Silas had probably been throwing the package over there listening to me cuss and fuss about my daggone scanner. And Lisa would be like, God dog.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Hey, who is that? Hey, Tiffany. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that's Tiffany.
Tiffany who?
You know who that is.
Two-Tone, what's happening? Oh, she put a name with that, Two-Tone. I don't be knowing my fucking name, Two-Tone. That's Two-Tone. That's Two-Tone in the building. Hey, Two-Tone, I need you to do your homework for me now. I told you I need your homework. Right. But let's get back to the inconsistent behavior.
Yeah.
Right. Inconsistent behavior.
So is it true that when a man is inconsistent is because they got a bunch of different women?
No.
What you mean no?
What part you understand the end of those? No, it's not always the case. Right? That's not always the case.
Then what is the case?
By nature. Right? Now that's not to say that those men who do have extracurricular things going on are inconsistent with home. That's definitely the case. But sometimes the inconsistencies are simply women are more structured than men. So men can sometimes just have lifelong brain farts, right? I'll give you a perfect example. Just today, I motherfucker went off on me. That motherfucker upstairs on the couch.
The nice one.
Yeah, went off on me.
Your
right?
wife?
Yeah. And it was deservedly so.
Nah, she's so
I'm from-
sweet.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay. Right? So I'm gonna tell you why she went off on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
The reason she went off on me is because I ate some food, right?
You ate her food.
No. I cooked some food,
Okay.
and then I took the dishes because when the rule that we have in the house
Mm-hmm.
is if there are no dishes in the sink
Mm-hmm.
and you go in there and you make you something to eat, wash that shit out by hand.
Yeah, damn right.
Wash that shit out, right?
Correct.
I got up this morning, I cooked because I woke up late.
Uh-huh.
And I got up, I fixed myself some eggs, some toast, some grits, and some sausage.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker good too.
And you ain't bring me none.
Okay.
And you didn't bring me none.
Hey, so here's the problem, right? All you gotta do is tell me that you want some. I got you. But I cooked that shit and I put the shit in the sink. And then I went to go watch TV. I fell asleep. I woke up. I did some other shit. And then she's working from home. And so when she come downstairs, all this shit's still in the sink. Right? And so now the consistency is that's normally the shit that I do. Right? I just had a motherfucking brain fart. Right? That's a small example. Right? But it happens, right? There are instances. Okay, I'll give you a better example, right? When I was working at the plant for the post office, I would get off work and I would text her to let her know that I'm getting off work and I'm on my way home. She would text me or call me on her way home from work and things of that nature. But then when I got here, I'm only 8 minutes from work. What the fuck I got to text you for? Because I'm leaving work. You'll see me in 8 minutes, right? But for her, it's not about the time that I'm traveling. It's about the pattern that we have. And women are wonderful because they like structure. They love structure. And the minute that you break that structure, it has a tendency to be deemed, inconsistent, but it also has a place if that consistency is broken too much to make their minds run in places where they shouldn't. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Oh, why you can't text me when you get off work? Who the fuck you on the phone with? Right. Like, I'm not on the phone with nobody. I got off work. I came down to the basement. I started playing Red Dead Revolver 2. Okay. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. But because of that, you have to remain consistent. Yeah. Now, but what's crazy? Oh, go ahead. What's crazy is when you hoeing, you learn that consistency is important. Because if you hoeing and you inconsistent, it really fucks up your ability to hoe. Oh, so a real hoe is consistent. Oh, so so us as women be looking for the wrong thing. You're looking for the wrong shit. Oh, what my sister said. She know what it is. My sister know what it is. My god sister know what it is. Because here's the thing: but when you hoeing, let me teach y'all idea. If you're gonna be out here hoeing, where my camera at? If you're gonna be out here hoeing, let me tell you something. Wait a minute. What you mean where the camera at? I gotta talk to the people so they can. But why you looked over there first? Because I want to because that's the effect. You gotta let them know that you're really talking to them. If you look around, they be like, okay, bam. You gotta let them know, right? Wow. So when you're out here hoeing, you have to be consistent with everybody, right? If you go number one and I'm texting you every day between 8 and 8:05, I have to do that every day. But if I'm texting you every day between 10 and 10:15, I have to do that every day. Now I ain't got to text both of y'all at the same motherfucking time. You got your window, and you don't know why your window is that window, but that's your window. You got your window. This other motherfucker got her window, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have to keep those windows in alignment. Because the minute that I'm thrown off, right, even it gets deeper though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm messing with you, and you fuck around and tell me that you want me to spend the night, or you want to stay the night at my house. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never did that shit before. What the fuck I'm finna start that shit for?
Oh Lord.
We ain't never did that shit before. So now I done goddamn slept at your house, and you done put that thing on me harder than you usually do. So now you done put me in a little coma. I done slept past my goddamn 8 to 8:05 window while I'm texting her, and now you done fucked up this pussy. You done fucked up this pussy. Because you want me to spend more time with you. That ain't your time. You got your goddamn window. Stick to it.
Okay, but
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You had a question.
I definitely.
My sister know what it is. You know what I'm talking about? I know. Hey, matter of fact, my sister is on this TV. When she show back up on the show, I tell you, my God, she on this TV. I took pictures at her wedding.
So
yeah,
that inconsistency thing is out the window. So
it's not necessarily out the window.
No, but what I'm saying is now we know that when a man is real consistent, we know that hoish men, they're real consistent, basically.
If you are hoeing properly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So basically, when we listen to our girlfriends and be like, he's inconsistent because that means he got different women, blah, blah, blah.
That don't always mean that. No.
Okay.
That don't always mean that.
So what if they text you every morning, good morning, and then you don't hear nothing else from them the rest of the day?
Whose fault is that?
No, I mean, like, I'm just saying, that's consistent though, right? Every morning they text you good morning, and then that's it.
Are they texting you around the same time every morning?
Oh shit, I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Okay, because here's the thing, right? I mean, if they're texting you good morning every day, that don't mean shit.
No, but right. You have some women that expect that every day.
Right.
I've heard
that.
Yeah.
I know some women expect that every day, right? And I get that, and I understand that because it's for some people, it's the small things. Right.
Okay, but what I'm saying, see, to me, I don't care if you say good morning or not. I ain't a morning person, first of all. So I'm gonna see that and I'm gonna say good morning back to you. But I'm like, dude, like this doesn't just call me later because I ain't got time.
Right. But but then again, you know, it's like you have to. I am somebody who, depending on the person, because you have some people who are texters, some people who are talkers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the person, for me, some people I don't need to hear their voice on the phone.
Okay.
And it's not that I have anything against them. They are cool people. But for some people, I just don't want to talk to them on the phone. Other people, I don't want to text them. The people that I don't want to text is personal. Right? The people that I don't want to text is personal because regardless of what people may believe, you know, at one point in my life, I was an English and literature high school teacher, right? I taught. What? Look at the surprise on both of your faces. What the fuck, bro? Right? At one point in my life, I was an English and literature high school teacher.
I'm gonna head on now.
And because of that, you can see. I got somebody to confirm it. That's my sister. She ain't lying.
I gotta ask a question now. I want to know.
And the issue for me.
And you ain't killed nobody children.
I was a teacher. I left because I knew that I'm gonna be in somebody's jail fucking with these kids. But one of the things that really, really upsets my whole being is when people are writing or texting or something and their grammar is just not right when they're writing.
And I ain't worth a dang, because I sit up there, I'd be like, bro, you done misspelled. Why you put an
Right.
S at the end of that?
Right. You know, and for
And
me,
like one of my pet peeves,
yes, Lord.
because I hear it's somebody we work with, and it drives me insane. All these peoples, I be like, why the fuck you keep putting an S at the end of this goddamn sentence? People is already plural.
Right.
Why you keep putting an S?
It's shit like that. Now, again, and my son, who is 27 years old, if my son texts, he don't like to talk on the phone.
Okay. And see, I'm in my mood. I will, but
No.
most of the time, it depends on who you are.
My son don't like to talk on the phone. He loves to text. And you know how children are. Children are always in your goddamn pocket.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And for me,
he'll text you about some money.
He'll text me about some money.
Wow.
Right?
See, I got two boys.
And if you text me about some money and your sentence is not proper, if your shit ain't right, I'm not gonna reply. He will send the same message asking me for $30 until he knows that he got the sentence right.
Well, that's you. Because
then when he got it right,
at least he does that. You want to know what I get?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you what he used to do that pissed me off. Them motherfuckers just send me a Cash App request.
No, I don't even get that.
He just send me a Cash App request. Like, who the fuck am I?
I'll take that. You want to know what I get?
What?
Mom. I've been, God damn it.
Hey,
here we go. And I don't see nothing else. It just be Mom. I'd be like, this mother needs some money. Here we go. So I ignore it. And then next thing I know, I get another Mom.
Damn. I'm guilty of that though, with my own mom. I'm guilty of that. I'm 47 years old. Mom. I'm guilty of that right now. You know what I'm saying? But the other part of it, again, for me, is again the I teach people all the time that you can speak however you want to.
Mm-hmm.
People will hear what they want to hear. But when you send a message, when you write or type a message, that shit lasts forever.
Yeah, it does.
And because it lasts forever, it has to look right. It has to be grammatically correct.
And you so know, there are you some can't people really get a feeling out of that text. Because, you know, like with me, sometimes to me, you could text, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, oh, you short. You got an attitude. But that's not the case. I noticed. It's just text. You just
What's up, Steve? What's going on, bro? What's up, Frank? That's my frat brother.
Oh, God, I was like, huh? But you see what I'm saying? Like for instance, I hear a lot of women. The reason I asked you about that good morning or whatever, I hear a lot of women say, oh, he didn't even text me good morning this morning. All right. See, I'm different.
Right.
You can text me good morning. I don't care. It is what it is. I'm at work. I'm busy.
Right.
I don't have time to look at my phone.
But see, and that's the thing. You have to know the motherfucker that you're dealing with.
Yeah.
You have to, and that's the thing. Is like when you are in that dating phase, you have to be able to know who you're dealing with and how, not even how, what their love language is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Because like
you know
me,
what I'm saying? If a mother, you don't give a fuck about that. But if I goddamn DoorDash you some food and you don't know it's on the way,
man, I'm gonna have a good day.
That motherfucker draw guy went right now. Just mentioning DoorDash.
I just be happy.
You know what I'm talking about?
Some food.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about?
That, to me, that's actions, though.
Right.
That's actions. Good morning. Okay, that is your. I mean, let's just face. I'm gonna just be real. A lot of men now think that okay, I'm gonna send this good morning, and that don't work with everyone. It definitely doesn't work with me because, anyways, I need you to put action to. You can. I look for action.
Right. And so you know what though, and what's crazy though that you say that is people have to understand that no matter how long you're in a relationship with the person, what they require can change from time to time. Right? Yeah. You require action now. You know what I'm saying? You can I know
that part. That's what I'm saying.
You can require action now, but then later on you might need, words of motivation. You might need,
and I will. And guess what? When it comes
so,
to the words of motivation, if I call you,
right,
and I don't normally do that, and I say I need to talk, and I say something, that's me. Just give me your ear. You understand what I'm saying? Right. I'm that type of woman. I don't need to speak with you all day long. I don't want to. I don't want to.
You know what though? And it's crazy because there are some people on this planet that I could get on the phone with, and I could talk with them motherfuckers for 8-9 hours, and they feel like we've been on the phone for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
There are other people I could be on the phone with for 3 minutes, and I'm like, bitch, we've been on the phone for a decade. Let me hurry up and get off the phone with you. Right? And so,
right.
And so for me, it's like I understand that I have to adjust who I am based on that person.
Right.
Even with my wife, I'm good on the phone with her for about a good 30, 45 minutes. After that, it's like I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like if I'm with you, and first of all, I'm not gonna sit on the phone and talk to you all day because I don't want to. If that's the case, then I'm gonna need you to come pick me up when we get off of work. We're gonna go out and we can talk then, because I just don't want to sit on the phone and talk to you. Because
but why not though?
Because
now here's the reason I'm saying that, and the only reason I'm saying that is for some people, like with the type of job that you have the liberty to be on your phone for the whole
I do.
Right? You have that liberty. And so if I'm trying to date you and I know that your job is hectic and all this other stuff, if that's the only time during the day that I get a chance to spend time with you, then
and I'm gonna talk to you for a minute. But guess what? After I get bored with that conversation, all right, babe, I'm gonna put my music on.
And here's the thing.
Because that's my alone time.
Here's the thing. You have to learn how, not you.
No, I know what you're saying.
But you have to learn how to make those conversations exciting. You have to learn how to make those conversations worth being on the phone.
No. And I get that. But even with me and I'm on the phone, my thing is I don't like to talk all day long on the phone. Even with my girlfriends, we're going to say what we're going to say. We might talk whatever else. And it might come to a point where I'm like, bro, like I hear a song in my head. Let me call you back. And I'm
gonna find that song.
Like, and it's like, or if I have stuff that I have to think about, like I'm one of them, I like to have alone time. And I love being in a vehicle with my music playing, or even at home in my room watching TV, whichever, because that's my peace.
Right.
Like that's my time to unwind and get my mind together and just love on myself.
Right.
I don't need to be in somebody's presence all the time.
She said something, I'm not going to put it up on the screen, but she said something that I was getting ready to say about my own wife, right? My wife is a counselor and a therapist. My wife talks essentially for a living.
Right.
So a part of the reason why I don't want to sit on the phone and talk with her, because she get tired of talking all goddamn day at work.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so when she talking all day at work, what the fuck she need to talk to me for? I see you when you get home. We just sit there and look at each other.
And that's what I'm saying. Like if you're with somebody, I don't want to talk to you all day. Like I want to once a day. Okay, cool. But if we need to talk all day, bro, I need to see you because I don't want to be on this phone all day long. I just don't want to be on the phone all day.
Yeah.
Not talking to the same person. Like I want to feel you or something. Like I'm okay with not being on the phone with my significant other.
She wants some meat. She wants a fish. She wants some meat, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, children of all ages. If you want her, you got to be able to talk to her on the phone for 12 minutes and give her some meat for 3 hours.
Sometimes they go both ways. Sometimes they just want to be in your presence. But I don't like that. You know, you sit on the phone and they just want to hear you breathe.
Yeah, and that's my thing. That right there bothers me. Like,
you know what though?
I don't want to hear that.
But you know what though? Here's the caveat to that for me though, because I know everybody's different, right?
Right.
For me, I understand that for some people, they just need to feel like somebody else is there with them, right? And so if they need to feel like somebody else is there with them, if they want to sit on the phone and not talk, I could put my headphones in and put the goddamn video game on. I can play the game.
But see, I want you to miss me. And if I'm on the phone with you all day, and
no, I don't even mean in terms of relationship people, like even some of your friends. Right?
No, it all depends. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'll sit on the phone all day long while I'm on the route. Like, I talk to, but my significant other, like, no, because sometimes.
Well, significant others are different because you do want to have an opportunity to
I want you to miss exactly,
right.
but you do have people who have to be on the phone all day.
I was on the damn phone one day. I had a panic attack. They asked, okay, but we ain't got to be on the phone.
Wait, what?
I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I had died. I had to.
You got some that want to be on the phone. They want to be on the phone all day just so they know where you at.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
She says here, I can have a conversation that lasts all day, and I can also be on the phone comfortable in the silence while he plays or whatever game, because sometimes I want quality time, and quality time may not always mean that it's in person. That's what I'm saying, right?
Mm.
And so for me, it's like if that quality time, if I get an opportunity to spend time with you and you at work and I'm at home, and all we're doing is, hey, these people over here on the Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
most of these people are my people from the metaverse. So I just want to shout them out. Empress and Dee Dee and Makisha, they're my metaverse people. I just want to shout them out. I don't want them to think I'm ignoring them and nothing like that, right? But yeah, sometimes it is just about being able to spend time, and however you have the opportunity to spend that time. If that's sitting on the phone and all you want to do is listen to me breathe, then you can sit there and listen to me breathe.
So what you're saying is I'm just different.
Everybody's different.
Now I'm very different because I'm like, bro, I'll call you later. Like I just ain't. I've never been that type. Yeah. Like I would rather see you. You know what I'm saying? Like you call me, how your day going? Oh, it's going good. How's your day? Oh, okay, blah, blah, blah. All right, well, when you get off, let me know, and then maybe I'll come over, we'll go do this. All right, bet.
Right.
Cool bean.
Right. But see, and that's cool, right? But the issue at hand, and it's not that you are different. Everybody has their own boat. Everybody has their own lane, right? Some people just feel like they have to have that time, and they're gonna get it however they want. Now, you do have some people that are in relationships that abuse that shit because sometimes it's their own insecurities.
Yes, and that's what I feel.
That it's their insecurities that says, oh, this motherfucker can put me in his ear, and I could just sit there and listen to him to make sure that he ain't out here doing X, Y, and Z and blah, 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 blah. That's unhealthy than a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
That is unhealthy.
Or this when they get quiet just so they can hear who you talking to. Who is that? None of your fucking business.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And that, and especially when it gets to a point of when you have to talk with your job, or you have to talk, and now because I have to talk and you just concerned about who the fuck I'm talking to, like why the fuck are you concerned?
Exactly. That's my thing. And see, I'm just different with that phone, and I can do without the phone pretty much. Like I talk to who I want to. You understand what I'm saying? But as far as like just sitting like I'm at work, no. First of all, the route that I'm on, I can be talking to you now, and that shit gonna hang up. So ain't no need of me even being on the phone with you, because this reception out here,
especially back in my whole days, because Lord, I could be sitting up there talking to you and getting some great firehead from another motherfucker, and you wouldn't know the difference. I'm like, yeah, your supervisor did what? That's crazy. Oh my God, that's crazy. My oh my God ain't for you. My oh my God is for what she doing. Oh, I'm telling you, when I was out there in the
you just made my bra strap get tight.
That mean I made her titties grow. Y'all heard that?
Nah, you made them mad. That's the hell you did. You made my shoulder mad or something.
she could tell you because she know me. If don't nobody else that been in this chat, been in here, she know me. She know I was a big hoe.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, and I get that, but that's why I was like, in like consistency, like I don't know. Sometimes I think us as women, we listen to our girlfriends. Just
Too
like
much.
I get like I hear my girlfriends be like, oh, actions speak louder than words. Anybody can tell you anything, but if they're not putting actions behind it, then don't listen to that. That's just what they call pillow talk. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, well, damn, is that true?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I and again, everything is different for different people.
Mm-hmm.
But
so what if a man tells you something like, let me think of something. We're gonna go here one day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he did. Well, we're gonna go here. Let's not say one day because one day means he still has that opportunity. But let's say we're gonna do this one day. Mm-hmm. You don't think that's pillow talk? No. So what if I don't know. That wasn't a good example. Let me think of one. I've heard before. Just actions, like say y'all talking or whatever, and oh, you gonna be my boo one day. Is that pillow talk?
That's different.
Okay. That's pillow talk.
I don't even want to say pillow talk, right? I think that's just putting the goddamn bait on the hook. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to reel you in. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say whatever I need to say to reel you in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's the worm.
Okay.
Right? Because I want you to eventually do whatever it is that I want you to do.
Okay.
Right?
So basically, he doesn't mean that.
It doesn't mean that he doesn't mean it. It doesn't mean that he doesn't mean it. All it does is I want to maintain the interest that you have in me. And one way for me to maintain the interest is for me to tell you things that I know
you want to
are
hear.
Going to exactly, right?
So after so long, you can only keep that up for so long, correct?
After so long, but here's the problem.
Depends on how long it works.
Hello. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. This is my God sister say, how about I come over and make you some dinner? I put on something sexy for the night and we'll see how breakfast goes. She said, that's pillow talk.
Okay.
Right? That's pillow talk. But the shit that you're talking about is intriguing.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So that makes the woman catch on to that and they like, okay, let's see. So he really serious about me.
Yeah, and see that the other part of it is like sometimes women have to understand that shit that is being said to them it kind of goes back to what you said your girlfriend was saying. Actions do speak louder than words.
Right.
But what happens is sometimes when the words sound too goddamn good, you don't know how to take that and to decipher what's going on in between those words. Again, you're talking to somebody who words are, I have a degree in communication. I was an English and literature school teacher. Words are things that I thrive on. And so when you say stuff to me, I pay attention to the words that you say.
Right.
Better yet, let's scratch that. When I say shit to you, I want you to pay attention to what I say, but I want you to pay more attention to what I don't say. Right? Pay attention to the shit that I don't say. Everything has its place, its purpose.
Yeah.
And what happens a lot of the time is people miss part of the purpose.
Yeah. Now that I agree with.
People miss part of the purpose.
I've had somebody tell me,
Empress, I love you, girl. I love you. Go ahead. I'm just talking to my internet.
I was like, what?
Instagram people.
So I've heard, okay. Oh Lord, I done forgot what I've heard. Y'all know my mind ain't good.
You done heard a lot of shit.
Shut the hell up. Damn, it done slipped my damn mind. Okay, here it is. It's back. Okay. So I've been told like, oh yeah, You know, if I'm ever out, if you're ever out and we run into each other and you with another dude, then I'm gonna walk by you like you know, you ain't even like, I don't even know you. I ain't gonna mess up what you got going on. So when I heard that, I was like, bet. That means that you don't take me serious. So what the fuck?
That ain't always what that means.
That's what that means for me.
That ain't always what that means. What that could also mean is if I'm dating you or trying to get to know you and I see you out with somebody else and y'all look like a couple, that lets me know that you have chosen somebody else. Ain't no need for me to sit up here and argue with you and try to. Ain't no need.
That's why I said, "Oh, he got no." I agree with her. But he got multiple women. That's what I took. So I took from that.
That's what it could mean. But what I'm telling you, what it also could mean is if you say that to me, right? If you say that to me, and I walk up and I see you with somebody else, I'm gonna let you make it. Because at the end of the day, that lets me know that you have decided that there's no more us. Because you gave up on us before we even started. Yeah, that's what that tells me.
No,
that's what that tells me.
Yeah, that's your thought. No. I know this dude is with multiple people. That's why.
Do you know that? Do you have a feeling about it?
I don't know. I can't be for certain. But my thing is, even with that, is the reason I say that is because you're telling me that you just gonna walk by. To me, what I got from that is basically, if I see you with another woman, that's what you want me to do as well.
See, again, remember what I said earlier? I said you have to listen to the words that are being said, but listen to what's not being said. And what's not being said is you are out here with somebody else. That means that you have chosen somebody else over me.
No, because he thinks that you still gonna deal with them.
That let me know right now that what we got is done.
No, but the person that I'm telling you. Yeah, like you're don't blow up my spot, I won't blow up yours. That's what I got from that.
And when I hear,
because he made it very clear that he was dating other people as well.
But when I hear that, don't blow up my spot, I don't blow up yours. That means to me that we don't have nothing significant here anyway.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
We don't have anything significant anyway. And because we don't have anything significant, why do we even have to have the conversation in the first place?
But he didn't say don't blow up the spot. I'm just saying that's what I got from that. Basically, that but I overthink. I'm an overthinker, so I could be thinking wrong. I don't think so. I don't think so.
You know when you out.
Well, first of all, if you ask me, it's gonna be my brother.
See what I'm talking about? Earlier, I was trying to give her some meat. Y'all keep y'all meat to y'all self.
Yeah, because when I talk to you later, who was that nigga you was with? My cousin.
Yeah, fuck you and your cousin.
Well, I look like you were more than that. Oh,
yeah. Y'all look like an incestuous family. Where y'all from? West Virginia?
Wherever you want us to be from, sir. But no, that's just my cousin. Yeah, you ain't gonna get me. My auntie said you never tell on yourself.
But see, here's the problem, right? You never tell on yourself, but you always want motherfuckers to keep it real, right? You can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways.
That's why that's gonna be my cousin.
And that's why you ain't gonna be with me.
Clearly.
You ain't gonna be with me. And I'm talking about if this is somebody now, again, if we talking about back in the whole days, I understand the assignment.
That's what I said. What she said the first time, he was playing.
If you're talking about in the whole days, absolutely, I understand the assignment. I'm not trying to be nowhere that you're gonna be going anyway. If I know you like food, if I know you love food, I'm not trying to go nowhere where they serve food at. I'm trying to take my motherfucking other people to the goddamn mini golf. I'm trying to take them. I'm trying to take them to the motherfucking movies because you ain't finna pay goddamn $12 for a small popcorn.
No, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take these motherfuckers.
I'm gonna get popcorn and candy.
I'm trying to take them. I'm trying to take them to you know what? Here's something else. Let me just say this. I need to know your location. Fuck location shit. I'm so glad I was born in my era because there wasn't no locations to be shared.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not. No, the only ones that got my location, Lord have mercy, my children, because they just nosy as hell, and I can't go nowhere without them knowing. And then my girls, my close girlfriends, and them heifers nosy as hell too. Where you at?
You know,
none of your damn business.
That's one of the things that I love my Samsung for, is because that location shit. You can share your location, but I don't get that Apple makes it too easy to share locations with motherfuckers. I ain't got time for that shit.
Well, in all honesty, when you're dating, I get it. My friends keep up with me and my kids do, because they said when you never know, like they need to know that I'm safe.
Right.
I just think they be nosy. Because when they go out or they something, you know, I ain't shit. I be like, oh, bitch, who with?
You know what? For them, I get it for them because briefly, I'm gonna touch on something. I'm gonna go back to something we were talking about earlier about that ugly motherfucker, right?
Oh God, here we go.
If that ugly motherfucker had grown kids like you, right? And them kids ain't got to worry about her location because ain't nobody checking for her ugly ass, her ugly fat round shoulder. Ain't nobody checking for her. You, on the other hand, you are an attractive young lady. Well, you're an attractive medium-aged lady because you ain't woman, right? But you somebody that the children are definitely going to be concerned about. The children are probably watching now, right? Y'all are right to be worried about her fucking location. But for me, I just, well, the other part of it for me, I don't really go nowhere, right? My wife like to go out from time to time and go here and there. I'm either here or at work.
Well,
I'm here at work. You want to know my location? You got to know where my goddamn job is. You got to know where my house is.
I don't go anywhere neither. So I think my kids, they just as greedy as me. So I think like my one child, my daughter, my 23-year-old, it seemed like every time I pull up to a restaurant, my phone go off. Where you at? Nowhere. And she be like, you ain't nowhere. You ain't getting nothing to eat. No, Ashley, I'm not. Ashley will say, Mom.
Call her name.
Oh, I'm going to call out. Yeah. She actually be like, Ma, you lying to me. I see you. You done pulled up the Outback. Can you bring me? I'd be like, damn.
Oh, okay, boom, right? So check this out. Let's say that you start dating somebody, right? You date somebody, and because I know how you could be dating somebody, and the person that you're dating, they're not gonna meet your kids no time soon.
No, right? Definitely. I don't care. They grown, and you still not.
They're not gonna meet your kids no time soon. But let's just say that the goddamn shit start moving a little bit faster than it's supposed to, right? You let for all practical purposes, let's say that you are money to this relationship, and you done made your mind up. This motherfucker finna get these draws tonight, right? You can't pull up at a hotel and these goddamn kids got your goddamn location.
Oh no, I turn that off.
Yeah, and
then I get a text. Why I can't see your location? Then I turn my phone off.
See what I'm talking about? That's too goddamn much.
And then when I get home, let's say my daughters go out, I'm petty. I blow that phone up.
Yeah, ain't that some shit?
And I know where they at. But you gonna answer this guy, and then I'm gonna FaceTime you because I want to see everything.
And that's another thing that I'm also thankful for. You know what I'm saying? The iPhone is
hell.
It keep you from being a true hoe.
No, it doesn't.
It can.
Team Android.
Android. Android is for hoes. Android is for hoes. I'm talking about past hoes, current hoes, and future hoes. Android is for hoes.
Oh gosh.
It's too much shit you do with that iPhone, man.
Yeah.
If I got an iPhone right now, and here go the other shit. If I got, because you got the iPhone right there. Right? If you wanted to, you could just pick up the phone and FaceTime me.
Yeah.
Right?
But see, lucky for you, I don't like the FaceTime like that.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
No,
you have that.
I get it. Now, my daughter FaceTimes me all the time.
Refuse to just use the phone as a regular ass phone. They want to FaceTime everybody.
She Facebook calls me every time she calls.
No, I can't do that.
She gotta see me.
And you know what? I got some friends. They be like, I can't even FaceTime you. Why you can't? Because I don't know what's gonna come out your mouth. What you saying?
Yeah, I'm that motherfucker there. You cannot put me on speakerphone.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't put me on speakerphone. I have a friend, Yumika. I went to high school with her, graduated with her, and Yumika Jones. When I call her, she always says to me, "Oh, Mama here." She always had me on speakerphone, right? And
you know, I don't know English.
She always had me on speakerphone, but she always had to let me know when her mama around. And whenever her mama around, we just say amen. We just say amen. So she say amen so I can know not to cuss in front of her mama. Otherwise, her mama finna hear all these motherfuckers cuss.
And you would think that, like with my kids, they retarded. I swear my kids are retarded. You can't say that
no more. You can't say that.
They retarded.
I'm saying you can't.
Let me tell you why I say they're retarded.
She done said it 5 times.
I did. Because they special. Okay?
We can say they special.
So, they work at Amazon. These fools will call me. They will FaceTime me.
Why they at work?
And they going out. Mom, they done did this and they done did that. And this lady got me messed up by then. You know your mama say stuff before she think. So by then I'm going ham. I'm going off. And they just looking, smiling in this damn
because you don't went off on the people they talking about.
Exactly. Then you hear their friend, oh, your mama is hell.
You can't put people like you and me on speaker.
So my daughter called me, Mom, this older lady done tried to come at me. I said, that bitch must don't know. I'll come up there and whoop her ass about my child. My daughter talking about, Mom, you'll go to jail. No, the hell I won't, because I'm going to run first, bitch. You know, bro, then they all sitting there laughing. Come to find out that she playing with me, and I'm ready to go up there and knock her head off her shoulder.
Yes, indeed.
I can't. And then they said that your mama funny when she be going off. That's why you ugly.
I forgot we were supposed to be going live on TikTok too.
How you forget until now?
I forgot until now, but fuck it. They just gonna get 12 minutes. Fuck y'all. Y'all need about 12 minutes. Fuck y'all. Right? So y'all can they ain't gonna get about 12 minutes. But go ahead. Talk.
How you wanna prop it up?
You turn it sideways and fold.
You gotta turn sideways fold like that.
Oh, okay.
Right. But fuck y'all, we'll do y'all next week. Fuck y'all.
Nah, you'll be in New York.
I ain't gonna be in New York until I'm flying out Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm flying out Thursday. My flight is at 12:45.
4:45 in the morning?
No, go ahead, man. No. Yeah, 12:45. Hell no. Hell no. So yeah, so we can do next week on Wednesday on our regular day.
Yeah. Cause guess what?
I'll
be on a good route.
Oh, yeah, we probably got down to do the show at 6 o'clock.
Woo woo! I don't know about that. I gotta eat first.
Oh yeah.
Because I can't be myself without my.
Because now that we're talking about you know what? Before you go, good night. I'm gonna call you right quick and have you say something to the people. We're gonna call her on because we called her last time. Let's call her and see. She gonna say something.
My shoulder killing me. She said she going night-night.
Yeah, she can say good night. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Is there anything you want to tell the good people before you say good night? You not
It sounded like she was about going to sleep then.
She out of there.
No, she ain't out of there.
She out.
No. Yeah. All right. Well, it's good to hear your voice for the second week in a row. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, indeed.
All right. Well, you go hurry up because I can see you ain't even in the house. Go hurry up and get in the house.
How you can see that?
Because I'm looking right here on the camera. Because I got her. Yeah. So you go ahead on and do your thing, and we'll talk to you. Well, they'll talk to you next week. I'll talk to you in a few minutes. All right. Yeah. But yeah, I know my people.
Coming from?
Now that I don't know. That's why I said we're gonna figure that out. I'm gonna talk to her in a little bit.
Oh, because see, I want to know now.
Yeah, figure out where she
coming from.
Yeah.
Where you do? We need your location.
Oh, did she say something about that? Who got her location? There's only one person that has my constant location because that's what I choose to do with this family member. Okay, well. Okay. I don't want none of my family members knowing my location. Again, I got family members that they think I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Like proper Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
I don't want these motherfuckers knowing. I don't want these motherfuckers knowing where I live. I don't want these motherfuckers knowing where I live. I don't want these motherfuckers knowing where I work. You know what I'm saying? I got a cousin right now who think I do the you know how the people have the window washers? Mm-hmm. One of my cousins think I'm a window washer in Atlanta. I ain't
Why would they think that?
Because I tell them that.
Oh Lord.
I tell them that if I don't fuck with you, I don't want you to have no access to me. Some of my people don't even have my goddamn phone. Hey, let me tell you. Oh, I'm gonna find that picture. I want to show it to you next week. My god sister right here, she gonna get mad at me years ago because she got mad at me because she couldn't call me, right? This motherfucker had a flip phone, right? That motherfucker had a flip phone, you heard me? But the flip was you could hold it in two different hands.
Heck no.
Like the screen part was over here and the dial part was over here, right? But the dial part still worked, so you could dial the number, but you couldn't see who was calling. She gonna get mad at me because she couldn't goddamn reach me. Or I couldn't reach her because she could know people were calling, but she couldn't goddamn see who was calling, so she ain't answering the goddamn phone. Wow. Don't do me like that. She know I ain't lying. Had that old piece of shit ass phone.
Heck no.
That motherfucker hold on to a phone till the goddamn wires fall out that bitch out the inside.
I got a question.
Okay.
Okay. So let's say you go to somebody's house, your other whatever, somebody you dealing with.
Okay. Yeah. Somebody I'm in a relationship.
No, you're not in a relationship.
Oh, I'm just trying to get to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But y'all do y'all have sex and stuff.
Okay. Be slapping stomachs.
Okay. So after the woman, she goes over there or he goes over there, whichever one. After y'all do what y'all do, they get up and they just go. Okay. So ain't no spending the night because they like to be in their own bed.
Right.
So I wouldn't call it a slip up. It wasn't a slip up. I wouldn't say it was. I would say like, okay, so you go back over there or whatever, and everything is good, and you fall asleep over there, and you end up spending the night.
Flag on the play.
What's the flag? Well, I mean, I don't understand what that is.
Let's back up one serious conversation ago, right? Serious conversation we had was about inconsistency. I just did something that was inconsistent to our behavior. You've been allowing me to come over there, slap stomachs, and leave. I've been coming over there for I don't know how long to come over there to slap stomachs and then to go home. Now I have broken the tradition that we have. I have now become inconsistent. Even if my inconsistency is accidental, because I accidentally fell asleep.
I mean, no, I wouldn't say you accidentally. You were like, well, okay, well, I'm gonna just cover up and go night-night.
No, I'm wrong. And you wrong for letting me do it. I come to your house, because you set that precedent.
But what if it ain't me? I mean, it was. So what I'm saying, and then the next day, oh, you ain't never did that before.
Right. No. It's still wrong.
So
it's still wrong. Because see, what they say right there? Because now you're trapping.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you're gonna bring a toothbrush.
Now you're trapping. Right.
Wait, who's trapping who? I'm confused.
It don't matter who's trapping who.
The person that usually goes home and decides to stay, well, not because I mean it was late. It was like 2 a.m. or something. You just stay, but it don't matter because you usually go home. But anyways, yeah. And
if the protocol and the predetermining factors say that I go home after we bust that third nut, because we're gonna get more than one. You hear me? We're gonna get more than one. After I do that and I still decide to stay there, you let me stay and I decided to stay my damn self. That's wrong. That's a violation. And at the end of the day, the inconsistency has entered the equation. I should have never stayed past my allotted time. That's what she said. Come on, you better say that shit. Should have never stayed past my allotted time. Hello, you got your time, I got my time. Because even if we are in a situation where man, my skin dry as hell what my watch was. Even if the shit is getting good, I still have to keep in mind that this is who we are. You go do your thing. We're going to do our thing together. But once the shit is over with, it's time for me to go home. It's time for me to go home. And when it's time for me to go home, that's exactly what time it's on. Goddamn right.
So I was wrong.
As hell.
But
as hell. Violation.
No.
I'm just gonna roll it. You got to.
Goddamn right.
No.
Goddamn right. No, because the rules are the rules. It doesn't matter. The rules are the rules. And the rules don't change based on the location. The rules are still the rules. It don't change. What she said here? Oh, she never stayed. I put that back on the screen. Never stay past my allotted time. And that was the goddamn problem.
So will that make somebody catch feelings or something? I'm not understanding.
At this point, it's not about the feeling. It's not about the feeling. It could be interpreted that way. It could definitely be interpreted that way, but it's not about the feelings. It's about consistency. Stick with the rules and no feelings get hurt. So that's what come on, you better say that shit. Stick with the rules and no feelings get hurt. That nigga's preaching today.
So basically, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because ultimately you have to be able to understand that when if it would be different if a conversation was had prior to, and we're going to decide that we're going to alter the rules or bend the rules this one time or whatever the case may be. If that conversation took place, I would have no problem with that.
But that said person, I think, wanted that because how you get your butt up in the bed and I'm like, what the heck?
No.
And I just was like, oh, so this what we doing now?
Nah, fuck that. And see, because, and I know that this is weird, but with certain shit, Okay, for me, there's two things because I have two things to base it on.
Mm-hmm.
You got married life and you got whole life.
Mm-hmm.
There is no in between
Mm-hmm.
for me.
Mm-hmm.
You got married life and whole life.
Mm-hmm.
And so if for me, some people like to call whole life single life, same shit to me.
Right.
But when you're single, I don't belong to you. I don't have papers on you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a ring on your finger.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go back to my house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't belong there.
Right.
Because I don't know what you got going on.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And it's not necessarily that you got a whole nother dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got adult children.
Uh-huh.
What if the motherfucker come in and I'm laying there asleep and I done came from up under the cover, my meat hanging out, and your kid walk in the room, Mama, I want to, whose meat is that? You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know it ain't gonna be me because
but I'm just saying, you know,
I don't bring nobody around my kids unless it's something serious.
But even that's the case, you know what I'm saying? You at his house and you goddamn sleep and you roll over, your titty hanging halfway out the goddamn bed, and motherfucker, his son walk in, hey dad, I need to get one of them rubber. Who titty is that? Now this man know your titty before he know your face.
Lord
forbid if he walk in and you on top of this motherfucker. Now he know your ass before he know your face.
Well, damn.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta be if I'm, and this again, this is just me. If I'm single, I can't sleep at somebody else's house no more. Can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you're older, you know better, you do better. When you're younger, you do stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But unless those rules have been set in place.
Do you agree with what she said?
Let me see what they say. Bedroom rules should stay the same. When you change the rules, it can cause a shift in the establishment of the relationship that you don't want to. Absolutely.
And what is the shift?
I mean, because when you're talking about bedroom activity, right?
Uh-huh.
If you alter those, then you change the access.
Mm-hmm.
And because you change the access, you change the emotion that's attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And when you change the emotion that's attached to it, you absolutely alter the relationship. Right? When you change the rules, you that causes a big shift. Right?
I still ain't following.
Okay. All right.
Because I'm like, what do you mean? Somebody is going to get emotions or something?
Absolutely. Right.
Okay, that's
absolutely.
what I'm like. Huh?
Absolutely. If all I'm doing is coming to your house, laying some pipe, and going home,
mm-hmm.
that's understood.
Mm-hmm.
But the minute that you say you can come lay this pipe and then you can spend the night,
mm-hmm.
so now I get to sit here and lay here and cuddle. I get to sit here and lay here and I get to learn shit about you that I don't get to see.
Mm.
I get to see you sleeping, right?
Okay, so you're saying
it's more intimate.
Oh.
I get to hear you snoring. I get to roll over in the morning and smell that motherfucking morning breath.
Mm.
Morning breath, as horrible as it is,
mm.
don't get it fucked up. Morning breath is horrible. But for you to be able to share that morning breath with somebody, that's one of the most intimate things. Right? If you willing to share your nasty ass morning breath with me, that means you got to care something about
me. Yeah. Okay. I got you now.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so now, if I know that you willing to share that with me, that lets me know that a part of you care about me more than you want to let me believe. And what it does also is,
what about for the other party?
That's what I'm saying.
Both parties.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
It lets me know that, but it also lets me know that I can now be more vulnerable around her because she's opening up a part of herself to me. I almost feel obligated to do the same. Right?
Oh.
And most women, let's just keep it 1,000 out. Most women do not want a motherfucker that they are dating, even if they done slapped stomachs a few times. They don't want a motherfucker that they're dating to see them first thing in the morning. To see them when they're getting ready to go to bed with that motherfucking bonnet on and all that. Motherfucker don't want them to see that shit. Right?
I don't sleep with a bonnet.
Well, you different though, right? But she definitely got a goddamn bonnet. She definitely got a bonnet. She ain't finna let everybody see her in her goddamn bonnet.
Yeah. Because guess what? I let all this hair out.
Yeah, see, you different because
nothing about it. This on top of my head.
Your hair is different. You ain't got true nigga hair. That's nigga hair. There. Yeah, it is. And I love nigga hair. He said, "What you see is what you get."
That's what I'm thinking. Because I'm like, bro, like
what you see is what you get. And I'm telling you, if you let me see too much,
if it's late, you gonna get that bonnet. Okay?
Yeah, because I take. Let me tell you something. I take
that bonnet coming off.
I take that ponytail loose. Look, I take that ponytail loose. Next morning, my hair is all over the place because you know I sleep on the satin pillow anyway.
But then you know what? And she said a wonderful point. You know, after a certain age, what you see is what you get, right?
Yeah, because I'm like, bro.
But the other part of it is, again, if we have a predetermined a situation already established, and you alter that, a part of you cares more about who I am than you even care to admit. Right? That's what that is signifying. And because a part of you cares more than you even want to admit verbally, again, like I said earlier, pay attention to what is being said, but what is also not being said. You may be right because I don't know because it's been normal again, so it's not like nothing changed. The fuck you mean? Nothing changed. Something did change. No. I used to come over there, slap them goddamn booty cheeks, and go home. But nothing changed. No. I'm gonna tell you what changed. Okay. I used to come over there, slap them cheeks, bust that nut, and go home. But what I'm saying, like feeling wise. Because everything is back to the same. It definitely changed. Because now, again, you have allowed me to spend the night. You've allowed me to sit up here and cuddle with you. I wasn't cuddling and shit with you before. But you wasn't laying right here with your goddamn nose near my armpit. You wasn't doing that shit. But you ain't have to do that either. Because I could have went home. No, what I'm saying is that sometimes it ain't all about cuddling either. Well, what the fuck is it about for you? I don't damn know. Exactly.
The man seen a different damn side of your ass.
Yeah, but when things go back to normal, I might hear from you, I might not. Don't nobody trip. So that to me, nothing has changed. So you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. This is what I believe. Or what you think the person is putting on a big ass front. I think that's number one, right? But this is what I believe. For you, you got married early. I don't know how long you was married. I don't care. 13 long, painful, I don't care. Agonizing years. 13 of the longest. But when you finished with that marriage, you probably went from that marriage and was by yourself for a little while, and then you started dating. Here's what your problem is. You ain't never had a whole phase. You need a whole phase in your life. Actually, sir, I have. Before I got married. That shit don't count. Post-married whole phase. You need a true whole phase. I don't be wanting to be bothered. That might be the whole phase. No. Get to meet and skeet and delete. But that's the whole thing. Then you want to call, you want to talk. I don't want to. Yeah. I don't want to. But then when they don't, then you got to go out there. But I did is what I'm telling y'all. Trust me. I did. Ski. I did. Repeat. Hell up, fool. Then delete. But I did have that. I did that before and after. But I'm good. I told you I'm different. I like my little me time. And I like to have a lot of. So how you gonna walk? I'm just stop right there because you contradictory as a motherfucker.
right?
And she had that long-
You want your me time, but then you want me to spend the night after we slap stomachs?
Motherfucker, I'm bipolar.
Well, see, and that's the fucking problem.
Shit, I don't fucking know.
That's
I'm not literally bipolar, but I don't know. I'm a Scorpio. We're funny like that.
That's not funny.
Yeah, Scorpios.
That's-
We
Fuck that.
Candace, you are a Scorpio.
Candace is
Isn't
fucked up.
that how we do it?
Candace is fucked up.
I want to be clingy one day. I want to be hugged and cuddled, and then the next 5 minutes, I'm like, bro, why are you on me?
Candace is fucked up.
That's just, it's not. No, silence. That's just how Scorpios are. I promise you. Look it up. I thought, you know what? I'm not one to go for them signs and stuff. I feel like that's some bull junk. Boy, but I read that mess and I was like, oh my God, that's me to the T.
And so, and see, and here's the thing. She said she's a Sagittarius. She understands that too because she's like that. I'm a Sagittarius, right?
Mm-hmm. But you a man Sagittarius.
Okay, but blah, 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 right?
Ain't no blah, blah, blah. That's different. There's a difference there.
Here's the thing. If you understand that there's this part of you, we ain't finna do that, bro. Don't do that. I'm talking about that's all women. Don't do that, bro.
No, that's not all women.
Right.
That's definitely not. Because I got a friend that she just she want to be all clingy and all up under.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about some motherfuckers want you to wear the same goddamn they want to wear the same shirt. Why are you wearing it?
Yeah, they want to share. Like, nah.
Huh?
Huh?
See what I'm talking about? That's what I'm saying. Some people are like that. You know what I'm saying? But for me,
and then you see how she did her face. She said,
yeah, I've seen it now. Yeah,
you better give her that shirt. She might whoop your behind.
You know what I'm talking about? But here's the thing.
Some women like that. They like to wear that being clothes. They want to feel close to them.
That's why.
I don't want.
Let me just say this for the record. I'm glad you brought that up. That's reason number 473. That's reason number 473 why I always love to date women bigger than me.
Oh God.
I love to date women bigger than me because motherfucker, you can't wear my goddamn shirts and hoodies and shit.
Why did I know you were gonna say that?
This is too goddamn love for your big ass. You can't wear my shit. This one?
No, he said that's why he dated big women.
You want this one for real?
No,
if you want this,
her chest, I don't think it's.
Them titties ain't getting me.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Them titties ain't getting in this. April Fool. Talking about she ain't got no titties. April Fool. Them titties is not getting in this motherfucking thing. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I think this a large or extra large. Matter of fact,
This is the large.
That's a large. Stand up.
Shut up, Silas.
See the one that's a large.
Stand up.
But it's large.
That motherfucker almost feel like a blood pressure. That motherfucker almost feel like motherfucking titties on the blood pressure machine. Motherfucking bra just doing what it do. Let's see what this say. She said, but when we lose weight running, she want that goddamn hoodie. Oh, fuck that shit. Right. Yeah.
Lord.
Okay.
But that's why I say
but
you
no,
can't
but
say that.
Yeah, I can. And the reason I can is this. Because what I'm not gonna do is because again, you're kind of like me in the sense that I don't put too much weight on the zodiacal bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But what I also am going to say is with me, I'm talking about me. With me, you ain't finna play with me like that.
Play with you like what?
You ain't gonna sit here and do this old semi-bipolar bullshit. You either gonna be one way with me or another way with me, or you're not gonna deal with me at all. You can't sit here and lay a precedence that say, okay, come over here, beat the guts up, and then go home, and then beat the guts up, and then come and cuddle, and then come back and say, beat the guts up and go home. I'm not finna play that game with you.
Why? Because you and your feelings?
No, because in that particular instance, I like structure. If you're gonna say that this is what these are what the rules are, I want to follow the rules, right?
Mhm.
You can't change the rules and then want to go back to the original rules, right? Once you change the rules are changed. I'm not going back to goddamn. No, I'm not going back to the original.
Being honest, I'm not that big of a cuddler.
I mean, it don't matter.
What if that the two people just sleep? They fell asleep and it wasn't no cuddling. No, you just
okay. Now it'll be different if, let's say, we were sitting over there on that motherfucking couch and we was watching Netflix.
Now you cuddle when you watching TV.
No,
I don't cuddle when we watching movies.
No.
I will.
No.
But when I'm sleeping, when I'm trying to get I sleep on my side. I get, I got some hips, so I got to get my hip in that real good position. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
To sleep. Where I'm
that's a good sleep, and it's also especially for the people,
because I'm serious about my sleep.
Right, but also for the people that sleep with no drawers, right? When you sleep with, thank you for being honest. When you sleep with no drawers and you lay that way, you know what I'm talking about. It helps for that wake up in the morning and get it, especially when you're laying on that side. All you gotta do is just push over just a little bit and slide on in.
Where did this come from? I'm just telling you. Sometimes when you stay the night with somebody, you don't have to cuddle. So
you don't have to cuddle. But what I'm saying is,
but you saying because you slept there.
No. What I'm saying is, if we were just on the couch watching TV and happen to fall asleep, that's different. Right.
But when you get up and go to the bedroom,
and you slap stomachs,
and then you take that cover and pull it over.
No, let's go to sleep. That ain't how we roll. That ain't never been how we roll.
Well,
and if we're going to change the rules, then we can't go back to, let's fuck in the bed. Oh, now you can take your ass home. What the fuck I need to go home for? Didn't I sleep here yesterday? Didn't I sleep here yesterday? But then, if you come over to my house and goddamn slap them goddamn stomachs, and then you look like you getting ready to roll over and try to go to sleep, I'm like, no, you go home. Now you in your feelings. Because I'm telling you to go home when you're ready to go to sleep.
But what if it's a woman?
You too tired? The Uber could be here too.
But what if it's the woman that is the one that always gets up and goes home?
I don't give a damn.
So I mean,
if she get up and go home, fine, because she's not breaking the rules that have been
predetermined. No, but that's what I'm saying. So if the woman is the one that gets up and takes her behind home, and then the man says something about, you actually, like, you ain't never did that before, I'm shocked. Like, and then you looking like, what? Okay.
No, so okay. If the woman always coming to my house, let me just make sure I got to understand.
Yeah.
The woman coming to my house, we slap stomachs and she go home, and then this one time she decide that she want to pull the covers off and go to sleep.
Because the other person actually got in the bed and pulled the covers up. So you like, well, damn, okay.
No, because we at my house now, right? We using me and you as a guy. Yeah. We at my house,
right?
And you come over here, slap stomachs all the time, and go home.
Yeah.
And now this one day we finish slapping stomachs. What happens next?
Yeah.
Tell me what happens next so I get a clear understanding.
Oh, so the next morning you go home?
No, not the next morning. I'm talking about we finish slapping stomachs.
Yeah, and then you clean up and you talk, and then he gets back in the bed.
I get in my bed.
You get in your bed, and you pull the cover up, and I'm looking like,
So you invited yourself to my bed?
No, I was already there. Like usually the thing is you go home.
No, the usual thing is you go home because you at my house. You go home.
Honestly, the usual thing is I grab my shit and I be like, I'll holler.
Why you ain't say that this time?
Because when you done got your ass in the bed, I'm like, okay, bet. This joker must be tired. So I just I'm just gonna pull the blanket up.
You know what the front door is. The door locked by itself behind you. Get KJ.
So basically, you saying we both wrong in that instance?
No, I'm saying you are wrong. This is my house. I go sleep when I want to. This is my bed. I lay down when I want to.
I don't know. I don't get.
This is my motherfucking bed.
So if he did decide to roll over and be like, "What you doing? Ain't you gonna go?" How
right? Yeah. How would you feel then if he had we done already did our thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we done already did our thing, and I done got in my bed and I done laid down and I rolled over, and you try to get in the bed, what would you have done if I had said to you? If I had said to you, "Oh, what you doing? What you getting in the bed for? You can go home now." How would you feel about that?
I wouldn't have felt nowhere because I'm gonna get my stuff and get the hell on.
Well, why you didn't get the hell on to begin with? That's my whole point. Why you didn't get the hell on to begin with?
I don't know. I don't be getting my feelings like that.
But that's my whole thing. But see, you don't be getting your feelings like that. But what I'm saying is you're changing the narrative of what is the norm for us by getting in my goddamn bed. The only time you're supposed to get in the bed is when you get your back blowed out.
Mm.
That's the only time you're supposed to be getting in my bed. And now you're trying to get in the bed to go to sleep. Sleep?
Right.
You got a whole bed at your house.
But like she said, walk her to the door. And that's usually what that is, and walk you to your car. So when you
was I always walking you to the door?
Well, you trail behind me after I grab my stuff super fast.
Why you didn't grab your stuff super fast?
I don't
this
know.
Time. See, again, you changed the narrative. You didn't grab your shit super fast.
Why are you laughing at me?
Why you didn't grab your shit super fast? You done bust the third nut. Go home.
Okay, well, maybe a part of me likes him. God damn it. Is that what y'all trying to do? Y'all want my heart to admit that I actually like somebody?
Thank you.
That's what y'all want to know.
That's all we trying to get.
Golly.
That's all we trying to get.
Y'all don't like admitting stuff like that. Shut your tail up.
All we trying.
Fine. I like somebody, but it went back to the same thing. So I had to pull that like right back on. You know, I can take my shit back. Oh, so we back on that shit. All right, bet back to nigga mode.
That nasty ass cake again.
I know I've been looking at it all night.
That motherfucker nasty.
But wait, Candy, I ain't in my feelings now.
What hold on time out?
I said I like.
No.
We not doing that.
No.
Yes,
we are.
Just because I can turn them damn lights and all that shit off real quick, baby.
Did you turn it off because it wasn't reciprocated?
No, I turned it off because I done lost my fucking mind. The fuck you mean?
What you mean lost?
You ain't finna hurt me, sir. So I had to get in my mode. We not doing that.
No.
Yeah.
What you're doing now is you are being emotionally defensive
and unavailable until you show me something that I can. We're not doing that.
No, but there has to be something that was shown for you to go from I like this meat to I like this person.
Well, honestly, I've always liked the person.
Okay, but now the like it's a little more than like.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm not saying that you love this nigga. You don't even know this nigga like that.
Okay.
Right? But what I am saying.
No, okay. What it is I like this person. I do, but certain things that I've seen, I'm like, I bet. Let me pull that back because I ain't got time for the shenanigans. And like with me, if it turns into love, I love hard.
Right.
And I don't want to go to jail. So.
And I don't want you to go to jail because in jail, they don't have these wonderful, these low-ras. They don't have these wonderful low-ras latex straws that's made for STI protection during cunnilingus and rimming. If you want to get your coochie ate or get your ass licked, do it safely. See how I plugged that commercial? When we start getting us some real sponsors, we're going to be a motherfucker. When we start getting up to be responsible, we're gonna be a motherfucker, girl.
Oh Lord.
Get the flavor one style. Get the flavor.
Huh?
You gotta get some flavor ones at least.
This one is flavor. This is vanilla. This is
it is?
Yeah. These are flavored.
Okay.
This vanilla.
They on the damn rubber though.
Huh?
I flavor latex though.
They got flavor condoms.
Oh well, yeah, that, but they don't taste like. Never mind.
These are, hey, let me tell you something. These, hey.
Never mind.
It's too late.
Never mind.
Never mind.
I did not say that.
It is too late. You know that's gonna be a flip. Yeah, even the goddamn microphone that went limp.
Oh, yeah.
She said she got a title for Real Talk at Dog. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yep, there you go. You told on yourself.
What?
He said you told on yourself.
What had happened was I had.
When niggas say what had happened was everything that come after that.
You know what
No.
She
See what?
She started thinking about food.
No. See what had happened was, my friend had a box, and we were like, we gonna see what they taste like. So we just opened all of them and blew them up, and then, you know, the taste was on your lip.
Niggas and well, I'm trying to.
That's what happened.
You know what else we got over there? I think we got some boob tape over there. We got some. We're gonna bring us some different sponsorship up here every week.
You need to bring some edible panties.
But see, here's the thing. We'll try to get some of them. Not next week, but we got next.
Some edible panties. And that is what had happened. See, she agreed.
I know her. She ain't worth a damn either.
Hmm.
She ain't worth a damn either. But you know, back to you. No, back to you and offer the latex.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah,
I was like, y'all ain't gonna keep setting me up for failure over here. I'm over here dying. I'm fighting for my life.
Yeah, well, you know.
Shoot.
But
they really ain't that good. They're really not.
The when you change the narrative, when you change the rules, because
now if you take a fruit roll up and you roll it around that guy, huh?
That's what the draw says, like damn fruit roll ups are licorice.
Oh no. If you take the real fruit,
that's what I'm saying. The real fruit roll ups, that's what the edible draws taste like.
Oh. Well, see, I wouldn't know nothing about the edible draws. Honestly, I don't want to know nothing about no edible draws.
Yes, you do. I mean, you want to try that.
I would rather put them on.
But that's what I'm saying. You want to?
Yeah, no, but I don't want to eat them.
Oh, no. Well, no. Well, I'm saying you want to try them.
Yeah, I just don't want to eat them.
I don't know if they make them motherfuckers in your side.
You know what? You go to hell.
That's a whole lot of eggs to put goddamn fruit on. I'm just saying.
Well, we could take a whole box of fruit roll-ups and we could decorate.
Oh, we should do that next time. We get us a whole box and you wear some you bring some motherfucking tights in here that you don't mind getting nasty, and we could just get a mini fruit roll-up. That could be a test. How many boxes of fruit roll-ups will it take to cover her ass? How many boxes do you think it's gonna take?
You know what? Shut your butt up.
A lot, because she gonna eat the bitches.
You ain't lying. She's been 8 through 1 box. I'll be trying to put one box on.
Yeah, I bring because I'm gonna be, y'all don't judge me, but I will bring a jar of pickles and I will take them fruit roll-ups and wrap them around them pickles.
We're gonna do that too.
And I eat the hell out of them.
We're gonna do that too.
My kids be like, "Are you pregnant?"
Look at
no.
her. Look at her ass. She ain't finna miss that episode. I think what this her first episode being there?
No,
this is the second one.
This
this probably her second one being there. No, because she was at the one at the
third, fourth.
Oh, Karen said she's gonna be here for that.
Oh, of course, because we're gonna take the same box and some other box and put it on Candace.
Hell yeah, because you ain't lying.
Okay.
With you and Candace?
Candace Candace thinks she finna get out of this.
Hell
No. We all, just like if you was here tonight, you would have had to put on them panties too.
Hell yeah. Big asses of the world unite. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, these the ones you had on, right? But yours still is intact. Your drawers still intact. Your drawers is all fucked up. Her drawers have turned into a goddamn. And that smell like vanilla. Smell it. It smells like vanilla.
Wait a minute. That's not vanilla. Latex. That is not a pleasant smell.
But that's vanilla. I mean, it's like. Oh, she said it's a slingshot. Let's see how she. That motherfucker shot pretty good. Candace, we gonna say these for you.
They tore a little bit. Yeah, they
tore a little bit, but you know, Candace got a little bit more ass than you. She probably need a little more. Candace got a little bit more ass than you. I don't think that Candace got more ass. I think Candace's ass is just more rounded, right? Your ass is a regular shaped ass. Candace's ass is more. What you mean? No, you don't. Candace, your ass is bigger than hers, unless you done lost some weight. I ain't really patient.
I was thinking, no, I don't think Candace is no.
You don't think Candace is bigger than yours?
No, I know it's not.
Oh, okay.
Shape. You know, she got that shape, and then she got the little small waist, and then but
you know what? Let me tell you something. And
I mean, I got a small waist too. Let me retract. I got a small waist too.
But let me just say this right quick. I was on TikTok today. I was making me some videos and shit, and then I finished making my videos, and I'm scrolling on TikTok, and one of Candace's videos popped up on my goddamn on that goddamn TikTok, and it was a video Candace made around her birthday. I don't know why the fuck it popped up today, but let me show you that video.
What comment? Wait, what? Woman.
Oh, let me find that goddamn video. Because when I show you this video, you're gonna be like, God damn.
Was she wearing a sweater dress?
Hell no. This motherfucker won't wear hardly nothing.
What?
Yeah.
She doing it like that?
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm finna find this motherfucker.
And he's steady searching.
Oh, Activity Center, watch history.
Oh, you watched it.
Yeah, I watched it.
She said she's gonna delete it before you get to it.
Damn, I can't find it.
Damn, y'all. So while he looking, I got I don't even know what to call him, but I'm gonna call him what I've been calling him all day. A fake ass Jamie Foxx impersonator.
Nigga, that shit that's so funny.
So
don't delete it. Let her see it first. But go ahead.
So I got this dude who is claiming to be Jamie Foxx talking to me, sending me DMs and blah, blah, blah. And because, you know, I ain't worth a damn, I sit there and I entertain it because I ain't got shit else to do. So I'm sitting there like, bro, I don't call Silas. And I'm screenshotting this shit, sending it to him. We laughing. They telling me what to ask the fool. Me like a dummy. I'm asking. One of my friends said, ask him, do we know Jadakiss? Bet. Do you know Jadakiss? He come up with some bullshit. Oh, okay. Bet. This fool said, ask him to give you some money. Oh, okay. He conveniently changed that subject. So this morning, now mind you, he's sending me all this messages on that app Signal. And I'm sitting there now. He's on Instagram, but you know, the check, you know, the real whatever has the check. He's sending me Jamie Foxx OnlyFans or some shit. And I'm like, bro, This man done told me a whole thing about how he in love with me. He's getting to fall in love with me. Bro, it's been 3 days. How you in love with my voice? You ain't shit from me.
Right.
Can't wait. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on this joker to send me a request about goddamn Candace. What the fuck?
Just say let her cook. She cooking.
But where your clothes at?
Yeah.
And all I see is ass in the air.
I ain't gonna show all of y'all. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
But back to
yeah.
hold on, I'm trying to get my qualms. Yeah, I can't wait till he asks me for some money because soon as he requests, because it's a scam. As soon as he would try to request some shit, I'ma say, me no speaking no English. Like, this dude is crazy. But me and Silas been laughing like hell.
Yeah, and because one of the things too is like people forget that Jamie Foxx comedy special was filmed here in Atlanta. And so when it was filmed here, a lot of people before it even came out was talking about how he was saying a whole lot of shit about Puffy, right? And there's some shit that a lot of people that was at the show was saying that he said about Puffy that didn't make the goddamn movie.
Mm-hmm.
And so I told her, I said, ask this nigga why some of the shit got cut out in the movie about Puffy. I don't know if you asked him that.
Yeah,
but
and that went unanswered too.
Yeah, see, because that's the shit that'll let you know. But Candace, goddamn.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Mm-mm.
Don't delete it. And you know what's crazy?
No, what's crazy is that it popped up on your shit.
It popped up on my shit, right?
And I ain't never seen the shit.
And the crazy shit, it popped up on my shit today. This is fucking January. She posted that shit in November.
Oh, wow.
She posted that shit in November. All I did was heart it. I don't know if she realized that I had heart.
That's why it popped back up.
No, it popped back up because I don't know why it showed up to me the first time. Because again, I should have seen it in November, but I didn't see it till today.
Mm-mm.
But
yeah, but
with me and Candace, me, you and Candace, well, not me and you and Candace, but me and you need to talk to Candace about something else.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I'm like, what?
No.
But yeah, y'all, I got a fake ass Jamie Foxx, and then like I told them today, now this joker, no, I'm too damn dark for Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx like white.
That part.
You ain't white.
Not at all.
No matter how much people try to play and stuff and say that you a white girl and all this stuff, you ain't white.
No.
You's a whole nigga in these streets.
As soon as I open my mouth, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as she say the wrong thing, oh, it's definitely over.
Hell yeah, especially when she open her mouth and talking about how the goddamn latex rubber tape.
Shut the hell up. You just had to go back, didn't you? You just had to.
Oh shit. Yeah, but it's clear.
I am too dark. I'm too dark. I got a little tan.
Yeah, but
he like pale. Well, hell, I'm a little pale now. I'm only pale because it's the winter. Okay, yeah. I was about to say the summertime.
Yeah.
No, the summertime I'd be kind of dark for me.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Shut the hell up.
Let's not get carried away. So goddamn. Let's not run out.
I am dark.
Let's not run out.
I'm dark as hell.
I bet you right now there are parts of your body that is damn near transparent.
No.
Because in the winter, I bet you your motherfucking feet, the top of your feet and the bottom of your feet are the same color.
Nope. Mm-mm.
I could bet you that.
No, ma'am. No.
That's because you asked me.
No, I ain't never like that.
Yeah, you want to know why?
I'm out. Why?
Because every time it's warm outside, like, because it's just a little bipolar this year. I try to keep these little pale ass feet out there.
Yeah, well, you probably need to.
Yeah, because then
there's some other people that need. I think you used to be one of them people that need to. Didn't I used to tell you that?
What?
that your ankles be too light for the rest of your legs.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
She's sitting there talking about what the hell. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. She said you ain't marinated in the melanin enough.
I did. I got a little too much for Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, you do. You got way too much for Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I want him to keep continuing to communicate with you because the shit is hilarious.
I know.
Matter of fact, fake ass Jamie Foxx. If you happen to watch us later on, please continue to entertain her because you entertain us. Whoever you are, that motherfucker probably from India or something.
You know,
hilarious.
Look, you know, India.
Hey, you know what, Candace? That's the shit I was thinking. You know, I'm like, she ain't finna entertain this nigga for too long. Yeah, she ain't cussed him out yet.
No, I ain't cussed him out yet. Just so he done poured his little heart out today, and I said, "Oh, thank you."
This motherfucker said he loved her. Yeah, loved her smile and everything. Loved her voice. He ain't heard you say a motherfucking word.
Not shit.
He ain't heard her say a motherfucking word. He loved her voice.
And what was my response? Oh, okay, thank you. The fuck was I supposed to say to that?
Shoot with that girl again.
But no, I didn't curse him out yet because I mean I ain't doing nothing. It's cold outside, so what the hell? Like I said, I screenshot, send it to Silas. Silas be laughing. I said, boy, he gonna get me when I'm over here. I was hoping he'll send some stuff while we was on here. He ain't did nothing.
Hey, fake ass Jamie Foxx, send her a message right quick. Come on, fake ass Jamie Foxx.
But he ain't said nothing.
Yeah. Why the hell Candace still on my phone?
Oh, yeah. So yeah, he been asleep all day. I was on the route. He talking about, are you okay? Can you for a living? What the hell with you?
Yeah. Tell that motherfucker to retire you. Make you retire.
Oh no, he got the wrong motherfucker now. The sugar mama. I'm trying to rob you.
Talk you ain't good, then you'll start. Oh, I fell on hard times. Could you spare a couple times?
And that's when he gonna be like, "Are you there still? Are you there, ma'am? Hello, are you there?" He'll never hear from me again in life.
Oh, she said he might have saw you live and heard your voice.
No,
yeah,
this just happened.
Yeah, this motherfucker.
Yeah, he ain't seen nothing. He trying to butter me up, I guess, because you know how them scammers do. You know, oh, I'm Jamie Foxx. Well, Jamie, I'm gonna need you to pay some bills around here.
I need to start scamming motherfuckers. Hey, any scammers that watch this later on, can you give us a scam tutorial?
I know too.
Yeah, give us a scam tutorial.
I'm about to be Holly Berry in this bitch.
Yeah, give us a scammer tutorial, scammer 101. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm
show us how to do it.
I think I could just put my hand. I could go for Holly Berry. I'm gonna put my hand as my profile.
Baby, you too light for Halle Berry.
They don't know that if it's just my hand.
You still, baby, that's too light for Halle Berry.
Okay, well, I put some foundation on my damn hand.
Yeah, you gotta do something because that ain't finna pass for Halle Berry. That's true.
Okay, you know well, I put my elbow in.
It was
because remember, it's the gloves I wear at work.
It was what the movie was. It was a movie Halle Berry was in. The first time you got to see her titties. Not Monster Ball. It was another movie.
The one with John Travolta.
Yeah. And that's what made me fall out of love with Halle Berry. She got some of the ugliest Hollywood titties in there. Lord, them titties is hard.
I'm trying to think of the name.
It's the movie with John Travolta because she was sitting on the poolside.
Yeah, and I can't think of the name of it.
Man, them titties was
because they made it. Oh, that's the first time. This her first nude and blah blah blah.
Yeah, and them titties wasn't even worth the price of admission. Them titties was hard. Man. You know, have you ever seen?
And you were disappointed.
Swordfish, that's the name.
Yeah, it is.
Swordfish. Them titties was ugly.
Yeah.
It's like the goddamn nipple and the areola was fucked up, and it's like she had. You ever seen titties that have like?
I can't say that I have because I didn't even know what you were explaining. I didn't even look at that. That closely.
The titties, like you have some people, but you don't have as much experience with titties as I do.
Exactly, because I'm like, what did you do? Did you stop it and zone in on it and blow it up?
No, some titties you automatically know when you see them. You already know that they fucked up, right? But it's the shape of the titty, number one. Number two, the nipple itself, it has, this is scientific. This is that she has some Montgomery glands, right? Okay. You know what those are?
No.
Okay. So just imagine your titty. Either one of them, I don't give a damn which one it is, right? Imagine your titty, fuck the titty. Look at your areola and your nipple, right? Between the nipple and the edge of the areola, some women have extra bumps right there. Those bumps are called Montgomery glands. You can't change that. You can't help that you got them, right? Halle Berry just have an excess amount of them, right? It's like if I was sucking on her titties, my tongue would be going over goddamn speed bumps.
So
you know what I'm saying?
You saw all that.
Yeah. And then I confirmed it in Monsters Ball. And then I confirmed it in Monsters Ball. You know what I'm saying? Because matter of fact, I got some titties over here. Hold on. Talk to the people.
I'm still trying to understand. You saw all this.
No, I
hey.
Yeah. I forgot I took them titties upstairs and washed them, right?
Y'all, he saw all of this. So did you pause the movie and that's
connect the dot like a Nestle Crunch bar? You got damn right. Jay is a hood. Jay know what the fuck. Jay know what it is. Jay know what it is. Nestle Crunch bar, or like one of them. You remember them old school little Debbie's, them Star Crunch snacks?
Them bitches be busting.
Them bitches be busting, but you know when you bite into that motherfucker, your tongue.
Stop and get me one on the way home.
You know, I'm going to Whataburger when I leave.
You always got them going to Whataburger.
I love Whataburger. You know what I'm talking about? But let's get back to Halle Berry and her fucked up titties, because them titties is wrong, right? And you wouldn't think that somebody who is as beautiful as she is got titties as fucked up as they are, because they wrong. It's like,
okay, well, you can't be perfect everywhere. Come on, man.
You can't be. You know what I'm saying? But you would think that her titties would be right. I would accept Halle Berry with ugly feet and pretty titties versus the other way around. I would accept it. Yeah. And I can guarantee you, the motherfuckers that's sitting here watching this shit that's got titties, y'all are probably sitting in the house right now and pulled y'all titty out to look to check for y'all Montgomery glands. And the only reason you ain't pulled your titty out to look at it is because we on live and you here in front of me. When you get home and you get ready to get in the shower,
I got to do all that. I already know what my titties look like.
You think you do?
No, I know exactly how. Trust me. I look at these motherfuckers every day.
You finna go and check your titties.
Well, I know mine look like
that's what I'm saying.
I know one thing about your titties. They not finna fit in this goddamn titty. They not finna fit in this motherfucker. She want this goddamn hoodie, but she ain't finna fit in this motherfucker. Not with them.
Yeah, trying to tell me I ain't even got to look at mine.
What shirt do I have on under here? Hold on. Oh yeah.
Brown one. So
we finna see if them titties finna fit in here because they ain't finna fit.
Look, she said she's very familiar with her. Damn, we don't have to look in the. Oh Lord, I'm blind.
Yeah,
I'm blind, Lord. I'm blind. I see belly. Around here.
Because she talking about them titties finna fit in this goddamn hoodie.
Just be warned, once you put it on, you ain't gonna get it back.
Them titties ain't fitting in now.
She done took her glasses off too. Oh, she keeping that guy. You know what, hang that up.
Them titties ain't coming out.
Look, y'all, everybody taking off hoodies up in here. I'm not taking mine off. Because I don't know what color shirt I got on. Matter of fact, I don't know what I got on. Now I don't know what I got on.
Look at that motherfucker already blood pressure. Can't get her head through the thumb. Don't try to go over there and try to squeeze them titties up under that motherfucker. Take a deep breath.
Look, she's still adjusting. It's just crumpling up right there. Her titties.
Yeah.
It's just right there.
Yeah, that
Yeah, it is. Look, raise your hand. I bet you they stay. Look, now pull them down. Look, went up on her titties.
Yeah, that motherfucker up under her titties. That motherfucker, hey, if she go to Publix and eat one whole foot long, that motherfucker gonna bust the seams out. That motherfucker, you can eat a 16, but you ain't gonna make it for a foot long.
Oh shoot!
Well, that she trying to take it out. She got to put a titty to the side.
Oh Lord!
Yeah.
Oh Lord! She said, "Yeah."
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, you know that. Yank it on the sleeve.
And she breathing hard.
Well, she tried, ladies and gentlemen. She got it on, but it was a struggle. It was a struggle.
It's okay. You tried.
You tried. You know what I'm saying? And truth be told, this motherfucker is too small for me.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, this motherfucker large. I usually wear extra large. This motherfucker too small for me.
Dang, you throwing stuff at me? Oh.
Hell, I can't get my titties in here. She's talking about trying to get hold of him. She talking about her titties not that big.
My leg hurt.
Your titties is bigger than her titties.
Of course. I ain't that big in that anyways. I'm just a plain little old B cup.
You said B?
B. I ain't said nothing about no D. I done told you before. I have a mouthful. That's it. I was a part of the itty bitty titty committee.
It's a mouthful and it's just a little taste.
Yeah. So I'm just saying.
It's just a little taste. That's a buffet over there.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a buffet. This is a little taste. This is appetizer.
Yes, that's it.
That's Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah. I was not, I've seen some posts where men say, when women have a big old behind, they don't have no titties. And when they have big titties, they ain't got no behind.
Well, this came from my door.
What I've noticed that some of that is pretty much true. I mean, think about Dominique.
You ain't lying, because Dominique ain't got no titties. Hello. I don't know who that boy called me from Mississippi. We're going to call them back. Who this? Oh, baby, I'm still on here. You trying to be on here too? You got some questions you want? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to call you when we finish because you don't want to be on him. Okay. Well, we gonna call you back. Crazy ass. That's my god sister.
Oh.
Yeah, but
what time is it? Oh yeah, because I gotta go call out.
Yeah.
What? Did I say something wrong?
No, you didn't.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank y'all for watching us today. We especially thank y'all that watch the replays on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Next week is going to be
See, I was thinking about that pajama junk they want us to do.
Right.
But it's just cold the hell out there right now.
You know, and the only way I could see us really and truly doing it is wait until it warm up, or we just do it remotely. Like you do it from your house and I do it from my house.
See, that's the problem. If I do it from my house remotely, y'all gonna hear me cuss them kids out, and I'm trying to refrain from that. And if that little ugly ass dog of mine start that damn barking,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go to jail.
Yeah, we don't need Peter to be on.
Yeah, cause
He need that stuff.
huh?
He need that stuff.
Oh, get some of that stuff.
$70.
Oh, I'll give you some of that. Give you some of that.
No, I'm gonna try to overdose his ass.
Yeah. She said we should do balloon. You know what? What we need to do is get Candace in here in one of these outfits. That's
We gonna have up in here for balloon dating.
yeah, balloon day.
Who the hell we gonna have for you, man? What? I'm gonna just go out there and pick a number? Like, come on now. We don't like.
Yeah, we can't figure. We can't. I don't know about that. But that's not the first time she suggested that. But we got to figure out how to make that happen.
I don't know. What do we do? Go out there and just stand in the street and ask people to come?
Maybe when it warm up, we can go back.
We can go to the park or something.
Go to the square.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because you know what? I'm thinking about changing teams. Not as a woman. I'm talking about going to the other side.
Please clarify that shit.
Not with a woman. I'm talking about with the Caucasian.
Yeah, I'm saying please clarify that. Because
No,
you're
no.
talking about changing teams. I'm like,
Not
wait a minute.
that type of team. I'm talking about colors.
Wait, hold on. 'Cause I can't advise you.
I'm tired. Look, I'm tired of dealing with these colors.
Oh, she wanted me to do the solids meat slangers. She wanted me some of the
What?
meat slangers. You can put that on the screen. She wanted me some of the
And I'm looking to see. You would, goddammit. You would.
Matter of fact, let me show you pictures of some of the meat slangers, right? Before we go. And all of us are married now, except for one.
That's the one we definitely don't need nobody to be.
Yeah, don't look up at the asshole.
That's one. That's who I was telling you about. That's the good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's George. She's the good one.
Mm.
That's another one.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see the bad one.
Talking about the one that's still.
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't even on social media because he don't want to get caught up.
Oh Lord.
He ain't even on social media because he don't want to get caught up. He don't want to get caught up. He don't want to get caught up.
Damn.
He ain't on social media.
That's the one where I think all of us would like to see that one.
That motherfucker can't come to my house though.
But that's what I'm saying. We want to see what he, what he looking like. Because I'm like, bro, what the world? His conversation must be great.
You know, and yeah, it's crazy. Oh, shit.
Outside the race. What? She exactly what she meant by crossover.
Huh?
When you said you switch your teams.
Oh, she's talking about crossing over to stop dealing with black folks.
I'm getting frustrated with these colors.
Oh, it just sound hard when you said it. Candace said she thought she talking about trying to unseason.
I'm about to switch sides, y'all. I'm finna go on over there to the Caucasian ones or the Chinchon ones or the Espanol.
Nah. You're gonna go over there for a hot minute. You're gonna like some of the benefits of it, but then you're gonna realize this ain't what I need.
It might be, but I don't know because y'all colors be doing too damn much.
Well, that shit sound harsh when you say it. You need
Color.
Well, somebody give me a brick. I'm gonna bash her. Somebody said she's gonna go to the colonizers.
Yeah. The rapers and the rapists and all that shit. Like I'm finna see. Like I want good credit too. Shit.
Somebody come
Make
get
sure
her.
you cut that part.
Yeah.
What? That I want good credit too?
No.
Yeah.
What did I say before that? I don't even know.
You said a lot. Don't
I
worry
know
about it.
because I ain't thinking. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
So
you
what did
said
I
a lot.
say? What did I say?
Don't worry.
Yeah, what did I say before I said?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What did I say?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I do. I want to walk around with good credit with Billy for a minute till I get bored. And
That's gonna be very, very soon. Because here's the thing. What I do know is with you being a Scorpio, you're gonna jump in that bedroom and you're gonna jump out that bitch real quick. Like, this all the meat you got? This all the meat you got? Let me go back to the code.
I don't know. I don't even know, because like when they argue, like when you argue, if I even get the inkling that you about to call me the wrong name, I don't know how I'm going to accept that.
Like, do you have a middle name?
Yeah.
Your middle name don't start with N, dude.
No.
Okay.
Because the minute you, and then Lord, if you call me the B word, I might lose my whole entire. Yeah.
It's a, yeah. You know.
Because see, now I feel like you done put me in the cotton field without even calling me the N word.
No, ain't no way. Your ass was in the field.
Okay, well, I was in Master's house with his ugly ass church. Whichever one it was, I'm gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah. So when it warm back
but
up,
I'm willing to see what that is, because I see a bunch of happy black women and they be rich and shit, and they ain't even gotta work. So I'm like, shit. But
what you said, baby?
Yeah, but see, my thing is, I'm gonna need them to have a little blackness to them too.
Yeah, you're gonna find all that.
Yeah,
you're asking for too much.
No, because I'll be done got with the Caucasian man that's the brother that still ain't shit.
Yeah, you can't let you. We're not gonna let you. We're not gonna let you do that. We're just gonna keep searching until we find you the right nigga.
I don't know, because them colors is starting to make me mad.
That's why, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm finna get off this stream so I can give her goddamn 20 lashes. I'm finna treat your ass like goddamn Broom Hill. I'm put your ass in the hot box.
Okay, well, what about a Chinese or Vietnamese, whatever, the slanted album?
This motherfucker. Yeah.
Just idiot, bro.
This motherfucker. Yeah.
Tell everybody good night. Just say good night.
Yeah, just say good night.
Just say good night.
Yeah, we'll pick this up later. This
so what's wrong with the slanted album?
That nigga, you say it again.
What? I said it's all right.
You about to get us flags and all kind of shit.
Oh, well, I didn't want to call them the wrong thing because all of them ain't Chinese, and there's too many of the slanted albums to go around.
You know, all of them are Asian.
Oh,
you could have just said Asian.
Well, I know I don't want to die here.
And see, motherfuckers, this is motherfucker that I need to be on the goddamn show. Just say, hey, you see what this motherfucker said? She said, just say Asian.
Okay, the Asian, but I don't know. There was an Asian man that was working at the post office one time. He was only there a short time. Boy, that joker had tattoos all over his arms, all the way down. I'll never forget his name. His name was Matthew, and he stayed in social circle. Boy, but he could have touched it.
Yes.
And
he was sexy.
We can find him if he's still in social circle.
No, he got a whole woman. I used to deliver mail to him. He got a whole woman. Matthew. And then Matthew turned out to be lazy. I can't have no lazy man. Can't have no. And he was from the military, retired.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. When I first saw him and he had all them tattoos, I said, boy, you got to stay away from me. He looked at me, he said, why? I said, because I be done raped you with all them tattoos on your arms. He didn't know what to say.
You know what? And the issue at hand is sometimes you don't realize. It's not so much what you say, it's how you say what the fuck you say.
What does that mean?
It's not what you say, it's how you say what you say. Yeah, we probably do need to have a meeting.
About what? So you ain't trying to have a meeting about what I say.
Yes.
What about what you say?
I don't say shit too outlandish. I don't
What?
I don't say shit.
Thank you. Pot calling the kettle black.
She didn't put black. That's number one. She just big ass is gonna stick together. First of all, let's go there, right? I'm not. Never.
It rubbed off on me from you.
Ain't none of that ass rubbed off on me. Let me just clear that up for the record. Her ass ain't never been on me. Her ass ain't never been on me. And I ain't never purposely or accidentally.
That is not what I mean.
I ain't never
You know exactly
or
what I mean.
accidentally touched her ass.
You know exactly what I mean, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I see ass on the TV screen. That's a wide ass right there. That motherfucker wide as shit. But her back big.
And I get it from you.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we are gonna be here, then we'll try again next week. That's if they don't kick us off of YouTube.
See, she said it. That Asian, he was crazy. Oh, he was a crazy ninja. I don't know neither.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
like him crazy.
if you do,
I think I probably would. He had all them tattoos. Something about a man with tattoos all over his arm. I don't know what it is. I just see the arm and like if Chris Brown ever walked up in here, I know that motherfucker beat on women, but I'm willing to beat back on him. Like we could beat.
That's that goddamn Decatur in your ass. That's what that is. That motherfucker. You people be forgetting that you have black and have what?
Oh shit, Sicilian.
Yeah, people be forgetting that part, and they look at the two halves, but they forget the main part. This nigga's from Decatur,
and
this nigga from Decatur. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I want to thank you all for watching. We don't know if we'll be back live again.
They gonna stop us?
They might. Because you know how much crazy shit you done said today?
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
It's too late now. You done offended 17 different groups of people.
I think it was offensive.
It's
Go ahead. We'll talk about it after.
Okay.
That's what my auntie used to call him. At least I don't say nothing about going to the
Candace, come get your friend. Come get your. Don't cover up the mic. It's over with. Candace, come get your big booty affiliate.
But I didn't say nothing about the Mexicans trying to be at the picture.
No, you could have said that. You could have said that. That's not a problem.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Even though
That's not a problem.
Trump coming to get him.
Yeah, that's not a problem. You could have said that.
So I could have said ICE and then they all scattered.
Yeah, you could have said that.
Okay.
Yeah, you could have said that.
So we're
Right.
clear on that. So I can say stuff like that.
Yeah, but you know, even when you put your hand over the microphone, motherfucker could still hear you.
Oh, well, that
Watch this. They can still hear me. That's why you got this wonderful button right here. You can just push it down so now they can't hear shit.
Oh,
Now they can't.
well, now you teach me. See, we could have muted me when I was saying the wrong shit.
Hey, I don't know what the fuck you ready to come out your mouth.
You ain't
I
talking.
don't know what the fuck.
Don't have the bleep.
Yeah, you need bleeps over here.
I do, but when you gonna say the shit? That's the problem.
Say stuff like all the time. That be you.
Y'all have a wonderful night. You know what I'm talking about? And while we still here, before the world ends, make sure you go subscribe while you can to us on YouTube. And
So you think they're really gonna take us out?
they potentially could. It depends. It depends.
Well, we still got my Facebook page.
Yeah, but
So fuck them.
so let's
You always got a hole in. I'll create a whole nother one, bitch.
we still live on YouTube right there, right? We still live right now. So don't
so
take it down
YouTube.
yet.
Oh,
But
they
it's on
will.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. You see?
No, I'm saying
Facebook,
so.
YouTube,
Where they
and
gonna take
Instagram.
us down at?
Probably YouTube and Facebook. But we still got Instagram. And we still got Twitch.
And we
Twitch.
still got Facebook.
Twitch, you can damn near be fucking on Twitch.
Whoa.
Yeah, Twitch don't give a yeah. Twitch you can do anything.
But we still got my Facebook.
Yeah.
We still got my Facebook and my Instagram. And that fake ass Facebook page I got. Never mind.
Why you got a fake?
Never mind.
We'll talk about that later.
Never mind.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all have a wonderful evening, and we might be back next week.
Yes, Twitch.